Saved Luna, which is smart. Both teams saved Luna. Both teams saved Emma. Honestly, I liked Envy's bans slightly better, but honestly, both of them were pretty good. Oh, they're gonna go the Storm. No way. No, it's gonna go Luna, Loki, Storm, Bucky, Groot, Emma. All right, let's see.
Here we go, indeed. I mean, setting up on the outside of this round.
They're basically going to try to play super stacked so they get the damage boost from the Storm. And probably try to play anti-dive for the Venom. Wait, he already got a kill. Wait, he killed Venom. Wait, he killed Nero instantly. Wait, he got 2. He got 3. Yo, hello, Envy? Did you guys wake up? Are you guys awake? Hello, guys? Anybody home?
On a Kaluge, Loki, so much damage, so much healing. Rajaro now with Month, Envy heavily down now as Rad does have the
Window, you're staggering really hard.
Well, and right now, this is
oh no, he got out actually. Holy shit, he actually survived. My bad.
Very well in that draft phase because now Speedery is going to go over to the Iron Fist to make sure Nero gets the team up with the Luna Snow. We talk about how good that is to make sure Nero can always push away the divers.
Mila Sorry has Psylocke ult. Holy shit.
We'll see if they can. I mean, they have one of the strongest backlines in the game, and same thing for Rad. But Rad maybe can set up the momentum with Melio dive. With
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think the thing about Rad is if they get point early like this, they tend to succeed heavy because they do have a composition like Venom who could stall point for a very long time. And that's all their goal is now, is to try to hold the point, as we see immediately. Out goes that cooldown. Trust me, gonna fall though as Kaluge gets some serious damage out. Out we go with the end song. Does not collide.
It got destroyed.
There. Melio going to get strangled.
Big Groot ult. Oh my goodness, huge Groot ult.
Cleans up Naga, and that is a great retake here.
Speedery on the Iron Fist? What?
They are up in numbers, so well done, Envy, on this fight to come back here, but 54% still.
Wait, did they just double support ult to hold the point?
Here comes that crack and impact on the backside. Just get resets. I mean, shipping to this point.
Really? I mean, I know holding the point's really important to get more time, but really worth both your support ults?
I like it. I mean, at this point, I think they were just trying to get rid of the stall. 64% is close to that.
I don't like that at all. Both support ults for like what, 10% extra charge? That's not worth it.
Guaranteed teleport fight. If they lose one fight, it's over. So I think at this point here, folks, Rad is up for this map, at least right now, but we know how Envy is.
I think Envy's in a much better spot.
Hulk. They do not take it lightly. Trust me, now going to set up and look for the back line, but they do.
Envy has big ults. They have Emma and they have Luna.
Has a ton of movement, resetting towards the strategist.
Yeah, you can always kind of change compositions, right? They're going.
Look at how they're playing together on this corner over here. They're playing really bunched up in this corner. Makes it hard for the Venom to get big value.
And trust me, again, burning
good hook.
Cal, healing for the back line. Out we go with the Psionic. Doesn't find the back line. Great focus there. Kaluge going to pull out the Crystal. Nero is starting that dance floor. Rajaro.
Push their Emma out.
Onto that Psionic. Not a lot of value out of either. Does force out cooldowns, though. Into the back line we go. Again,
are they going to combo? Yeah, they comboed Venom ult, Psylocke ult, and the Phoenix Explosion. Holy shit.
Is back in Rad's favor.
Yep, back and forth. I mean, both teams make
wow, Rad just went crazy.
A little bit healthier for Rad.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
These crystals from Month incredibly early, but because they need to keep Window alive, right?
They stacked 3 ults to cut through Luna ult. That was smart.
Straightforward, right? You
that actually worked.
Kind of play in these positions, and you know where you are. Where for Rad, or rather, the enemy team knows where you are, and for Rad, they can sort of play flexible.
Was Trust Me the Venom the other day when we were talking about like with someone from Sentinels was like, who's the best Venom? And they were like, yeah, that guy just solo kills people. Was it him? I forget.
That is the problem, and they keep finding value that way. So great.
I feel like it was.
And great strategy from Rad. Is Speedery gonna fight Crook early in the neutral though? And that is a big fight. We haven't seen
that's huge,
but definitely playable, especially when Luna's on the field. Dance floors match.
So 2 Luna's ults are going off. One of them's Loki though.
This cracking impact. Naga on the high side. Rajaro on a Nero though. Speedery on a Naga. But the numbers are evened out. Strategists are down.
Envy's up 2 right now.
That's a scary position. Rajaro.
Oh, never mind. Only up 1 now.
One crook on a Cal, and things are
oh my goodness. Yo, hello?
And will they be able to portal back? I do not know. Yes, they do. He's holding still. Speedery just using that block cooldown. Very little time. Great.
Speedery bought so much time.
Now it's the
they TP back?
As they are dropping like flies.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to win unless
oh, they do. You got both supports. Yeah, it's GR. Next map.
It's gonna be an incredibly tough fight to win.
Dude, the Venom is crazy.
Kind of angle, Rad. take round number 1.
Dude, hello? Dude, the Venom is actually insane. It's getting so much value.
And the games begin.
I never did
folks.
Venom
Naga
one.
is close to ultimate alt advantage heavily on the side of Rad. Closest will be Window and Kaluge, which honestly not a huge combination there. For the most part, Window is going to set up something like Cal, maybe even Speedery, but we will see that combo. Level 1 Crook holding on Melio.
Look at this spawn. Oh my god.
Is at 36, excuse me, as Naga
He's
is
like an
very
actual
close.
spider.
That is a scary group of alts ready for the side of Rad in this first fight, and if Rad wins
He actually just
the
walked
first
over.
battle, they typically take the map.
Which
home.
one?
Remember,
The only Venom on the
We
screen,
saw
brother.
that hiding on Loki as well, ready to go for that dive with the Venom. Now they're kind of coming back with that dance floor from Red.
Melio onto the back line, dancing the butterfly out, doesn't find value. Nice
They're playing patty cake bakers, man.
And they are going to proceed to do that while Psylocke just pumps in damage. Nero goes down. Trust me on a Kaluge. Melio going to find Month. Speedery gets
Dude,
one,
he
but it
literally is
matters.
solo
Trust me,
killing.
how many
He's solo
can he
kills so
find
many people.
as they get 3 built differently.
Brother, what the actual how does he do
Trying to
that?
find a solution. They have Speedery going over to that Wolverine, and they're playing that counter dive composition. But honestly, I feel like in the current patch of this game, in my opinion, I just think diving is a lot more, it's just a lot stronger. You can set the pace, you can set the tempo, you can force out Shredder's ultimates early. However,
Yeah, we're
that's
seeing
like
a
the
Venom
big
ban
news.
next round,
Level
for
1
sure.
Crook's ultimate. They might have to find pickoffs early for Envy. They have both Shredder's ult ready to go. We'll see how this fight
After
plays
this
out.
round, they are not
One
letting
extended
Venom get
build
through
Level 1
again.
Crook's ultimate.
Yeah, Rad is playing lights out right now, no doubt about it. See how Trust Me right there, folks, for those who don't know, utilizing...
He hasn't even used his E yet.
All you want to do, folks, when you're playing Venom is use that wall climb to initiate with your jump. Save the Tendril for the way out if you want to use that grapple. Trust me, you got to find Month with the feast, though, early on.
Oh,
That's
big
a massive
pull.
pick again.
Stops him from hitting his E. That's
Right back
huge.
at you, sir, as Trust Me goes down. Rajaro trying to get some entrance with that Psionic. Ooh, great wall there. Ooh, peaked a little bit too early.
It's
Thought
the
we're going to fall down.
group
Window,
hold,
but they do
actually.
have positioning advantage now, shoving them back into that corner. Naga on the height behind them, though, putting a ton of damage out onto the front line, and Window goes down now. Melio.
Window
with
goes
some
down.
great
Oh my
shots there
God.
into the dome of Groot, no longer Groot, if you will.
Yo, I feel like-
as they're back in the spawn door, Speedery gonna find Rajaro. And
I feel like
will
Cal's
turn
not
around,
getting enough
folks.
done here on the
This we're talking about Speedery being one of the best players in the game. He picked off
Bucky.
Rajaro after the diamond form's over, so he is not CC immune. So
Yeah.
great
A lot of
for
times he's
Speedery.
been a
The
big
fight's still
difference
happening,
maker
so
on the
it's gonna be long,
Phoenix.
matter just delaying.
Yeah,
But I feel like
no
it's
ults
not
left here
having the
for
big
Rad, but
impact.
That's all they wanted, right? 78% using this portal early, because at this point, let's make it a one-fight game. Get to 99. That is smart play, and that's what Rad does best. And I think you need to find a way to shut this down, and they are, as Cal going to take out Bait Window onto Rajaro.
They do get one finally.
Down some of that dive with blowing off some of those angles. Speedery finds Trust Me building, going right to the spawn door, thinking about it, says,
Oh, the passive
I don't
gets-
wanna do that anymore.
gets
Month's gonna find
triggered.
Melio. Does lose the passive cooldown here for Speedery, which does greatly impact the way that you play Wolverine.
Yeah, and this is still pretty solid for Rad.
Yeah,
They
losing
got
the
20
passive there is
on
not
the
great.
board.
They're on the
They're
Punisher
picking up
now.
those, and they keep picking up
I don't know if I
that's
like
the
this more
play
than
we
the
talked about earlier.
Bucky.
Trust me, finding these pickoffs early, and that's kind of what's setting Envy back.
But
right now. The
maybe
pace
to
of
cut
play
through
from Rad
support
is just
ults.
too much, and
It's
Envy
a-
aren't really
it's a
reacting.
decent
It's been
idea.
incredible. Game number 1 from Rad, I feel like the compositions are a little bit better. Maybe we can see something out of Speedery, and Cal's now over to Punisher too. So I wonder how they're going to do here instead of the Bucky. I feel like Bucky's better for the hard feel, but with Cal switching out the shotgun, definitely can do a lot more damage, even though he doesn't have the CC.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I didn't even know
think
that
the
window
problem
could break.
Right now is the fact that they are in neutrals, consistently finding first pick, and Speedery tries to match it.
Right, Bucky is better in theory, but it definitely wasn't working. Good grab from
That is a
Kaluge.
good fight early on, as we do see the Psionic not able to get too much value yet. Oh, very close.
Yeah,
there.
but they got good space. If they keep
Utilization of
walking,
that cooldown.
maybe.
Out goes Venom again with a dive.
Eh, it's
But
too
that's gonna
risky.
Take some time to reset, going straight into a Loki though, fully healed up now, ready for the next fight.
They need to get
Month
Punisher
and Nero
ult.
being very
Punisher ult's like going to be the key in this next fight. So Nero or Month is going to ult. One of them is going to support ult, and he needs to build Punisher ult during this next support ult, so then they can Punisher ult during the next support ult after that. Does that make sense? So one support ult to build ult, one support ult to
right through one of those strategist line ultimates out. Goes the
Oh, Window dies. Oh, Month dies. Uh-oh.
And they are pressing back through and trying
That's
to shut
bad.
this down and get this W.
Yeah, right now, I mean,
'Cause now they don't have the second support ult to support the Punisher
ult.
ults.
So they can draw it out, but Cal goes down.
Cal goes down. Actually, don't even get a chance.
He fought early in that fight, I believe he did. So in this upcoming fight, they didn't have the copy ready to go. However, because Fate used his ult, maybe Envy have a
Window
chance here with the
TC's
portal play.
back. They do a Punisher ult. They need to do Punisher ult with the Luna copy. Here it comes, but they're all going to disengage. They're going to just leave. Oh, they're all gonna just leave.
Just some clones for the moment.
Oh, they just disengaged out. They just pieced out.
Time, but they do not even have point at this point. We need
And he died. Oh my god, he exploded. He got assassinated.
Holy
Holy shit, he got assassinated.
Trust me, that's a pick, but dance of the butterfly, patty cake for days. They are holding on.
Patty cake, patty cake.
Another pick potentially as they consistently find value after that ultimate goes off, and there it goes as Mutt and Nero both fall.
Oh,
Rad,
yo, Rad looking good.
No teleport left. It's all
Rad looking good. Holy. Rad wins map 1. No Venom ban is crazy. It must be because of the map. They're confident on the map. They might have picked this map because Venom's not as good on it, and then that would be, they still ban the cap, and their Venom is more manageable here. That would be the thing I would think of.
Of people learning, maybe don't play Triple Vanguard, Triple Strategist in the second phase or third phase of series.
And we begin, folks. Loki going to be locked in here for Envy as they do press forward. The bans on Torch, Phoenix,
They're not holding close, actually.
And Captain America. The games begin, trust me, not going to be on the Venom yet, instead going to be on that cap.
The cap, Psylocke on the flank.
To play against, right? Because we know how good Captain America can be, and the dives are always so strong. People value how good Captain America is, but we'll see how
21
much
HP on shield. I bet 1 HP plus 20 shield.
Again with that Bucky and with that Groot is enabling to walk up. But
oh my god, they got the kill.
Being out of position again.
Trust me, just continuously is doing this here. I mean, finding so much value early on. Cal though gonna find Trust Me.
Cal gets the kill.
Another
huge hook.
Nero gonna clean up.
Wait, that's actually huge. Cal just popped.
I liked this pick here. Not too much, not too consistent at least in this tournament when it comes to Winter Soldier, but those are great pulls.
Yeah, usually we'd see Cal play Jean Grey, aka Phoenix, but because it was banned, we're seeing him play a lot more Bucky, which does a very similar thing, except maybe slightly less, I suppose, in terms of the peel department. But portal back through. Here comes
one
that
crook ults through.
Trust me with the portal, and that is an early usage of that cooldown there. Trust me, you're gonna find Mutt though.
They combo this E with the Phoenix hit. Holy shit.
It's all about using burst damage quickly. Rajaro gonna take out Cal now. At this point, just be patient if you're on the side of Envy. Do not commit cooldowns, and they will fall together. Do not stagger as well. They're trying to wait as long as they possibly can on Kalush, but at this point, just feeding that strategy assault waited a little bit too long.
I mean, they might come back into it, but I think the biggest problem is Mutt's gone down, got KO'd 2 times in a row now, and it's not necessarily his fault entirely. Like, he could be using his Loki crystals a little bit earlier, but you could also say maybe they need to be taking out the opposite side of Trust Me a little bit faster. So 2 things are sort of happening right now. It's going to be a big ultimate fight, and also level
Trust Me is being a menace.
So they're not even that far behind, even though they committed their ult in the last fight.
And we see the Psionic again towards the back line. Great utilization of cooldowns, waiting some time first to get that healing. Kalush gonna find Naga now, right in towards level 1 Crook. Yoink, saying not in my house.
Oh, he grabbed the, no, he grabbed the Emma. He didn't grab the Strange. The Emma took the slam.
Fall from that ultimate, and Envy committed a lot there too.
And that's why we see Doctor Strange banned on some of these maps.
Envy committed a lot. Cal's over onto the Wolf.
Like that would Trust Me coming back with the portal, building up that Agamotto. And even though, sure, Doctor Strange, I think, isn't valued as high as
am I crazy for thinking they should go over on the Hela? And I know, like, Hela's not as valuable, but clearly them getting pushed off the Phoenix comps is hurt.
Strangling prison attempt from window. This could be potentially fight winning at least on this opening point 1. The team is going to reset on off angles. We'll see Naga behind them ready for action. Cal going to be on Wolverine making a switch now. Melio going to find Month and Month going down again early as Cal does as well. Naga from that off angle unexpected, and that's what you want to see as a duelist getting these picks 56 seconds on. Envy on their heels. Rad walking them back towards the spawn door.
Yeah, right now Jean Grey is doing a little bit too much, and they still get that team up with Melio and Rajaro, so Rat have not lost a step.
Wow.
Ooh, good pick right there. Needed that bad.
They need to get some momentum back in their favor, and that is the pick that could do so, running them back into the side angle. Great
good wall.
There. Broken, but it doesn't matter as Rajaro goes. Envy pissed off now, still pressing forwards and walking them through.
No, they got another cloak
door, but they cannot hold them as they are out. Trust me, with the Eye of Agamotto, will this work out? I'm not quite sure.
Oh, they have another cloak ult, don't they?
Grabbed out of the sky as well. They know he has the ultimate as well, so I'm sure they're playing around it. Here it comes.
Nice eye.
Huge. Being strange ult.
Well, it's a stain of crystals on the side, excuse me, of Rad. They do see Fate.
Huge crystal,
though. This
though.
is for Envy, as Trust Me falls as well at window on Rajaro. And they are going to get point one as numbers.
All right, they capped, but oh my goodness.
Stepping up when necessary.
Yeah, and this is
Dude, Envy is it's not clean. I mean,
players is that Cal now is going over to that Wolverine because everything is a lot more front to back style when you're against that Phoenix, when you're against Rajaro on that front line. That Wolverine can do so much, but Cal has had to pick up that hero as of recently, and he's done such a good job.
All right, they're onto the
Now
cap again.
Rad, you know, they have potentially a good position in the streets phase of the game because they do have that copy, and Fate obviously on the opposite side will have you know, a lot of value with those Terra Capes, but early crystals pop by month.
Oh, and Speedery
gets Melio on the flank while the cap is there.
Ego from, right, as we're building towards ultimate on both sides. Rad.
I wonder if Cal's going to try to ult the cloak out of ults.
But that's about it, as no one else has ult while the dance floor is gone. Cal holding on to this last stand. It could be huge if need be.
Doesn't even need to.
As level 1 Crook goes down, can we see a big last stand here from Cal? Not quite necessary. Trust me, doing the cap dance.
Wow.
Won't last long.
Huge, actually. Didn't even need to.
Envy found their momentum, and they are using it like
Smart saved his ult, so now you can actually wolf ult the real cloak and dagger now.
When Trust Me comes in, not expecting that much damage to happen because there's not as many.
Or if it's a winnable fight, and you just do it.
In this tournament, so because of that,
I was ready with pick cap. The cap is banned. Cap is banned for Envy. You ban for the enemy team.
He's had to use his crystal a little bit earlier, and I think he's adapting well.
And another ult out for the side of Kaluj, and that gets a ton of the back line. Can they collapse and find some value? Not quite yet, as Speedery still able to
big value. Cal actually does commit the ult.
Still keep this momentum up, being down in ultimate.
See, that's where it gets spooky committing the ult like he did.
Use that ultimate prior window, waiting for the strangling prison.
Because now you don't have it now for this.
Keeping the team up. We see Cal trying to find somebody in the off angle, charging those claws on the group wall. You can do that. Do not forget. Make sure you're staying at 100 charge at all times. Far more damage.
Stall fest.
Wolverine cap on the side.
Yeah, this is where they get the stall fest and they come back and they get a kill. And they get 2 kills.
Naga, Melio again are going to sweep out Envy, but there's still enough time for them to come back and have one more fight.
They stagger Speedery here too. 20 seconds left to go. I mean, no portal coming through. Cal now going to switch to it. Okay, maybe they go for the stun and the spawn, though. They know they're going to go for the portal. They group wall up, though, to make sure the stuns from Phoenix, from Jean Grey cannot come through. Here they go on the backside. Everybody's trying to body block for it. Does the portal go off?
Yeah, I like this decision here, Cal, just scouting quickly, but I do think that this portal will work. 3 seconds on, they are through. Team behind them now, swapping locations. Now you play this essentially, if you're on the side of Rad, like you're on attack. Play on
Cal's
that wall.
low.
Do not leave that natural cover. Getting in front of nice ult there.
Huge ult.
On the side of window.
They flip map, though. They need to go quick.
And that's a good start as they are up now in numbers. Cal still looking for the back line, just forcing out cooldowns. Up on the height, Naga trying to find Speedery. Speedery low. Dance floor goes out. Excuse me, Eternal Bond goes out. Pressed right through the point.
Yeah, Cloak ult goes out, though.
Who's gonna get the next big
This does not look good for Envy.
No,
wait, they got the cloak, though. Okay, they did get the kill.
Everything's being pressed. Dance floor is out, and so is the dance of the butterfly. 2 dances now will result in 2 KOs.
Yeah, good re-engage there by Envy. They wanted to switch back to
Holy shit.
to be the one to teleport instead of Cal, and right now it's going to be staggering for this point. I mean, they still want to stall it out. If he builds Capel, I mean, they can stall. I mean, they use the green.
Oh, he has Capel. Oh my god, he got Capel again. Oh my god. The endless fucking stall. They're trying to burst him down. They do actually burst him down. Holy shit, they did.
And peel that back line. Walking in now, Cal spinning to win. We do see
wait, they have portal. Oh my god, they portaled.
Excuse me, of Rad now with Melio.
Oh my god, they portaled.
And they're not
they don't have any other portals though, so it should be fine. They should cap this.
But not for long as Kaluj goes through that portal and returns to sender into Melio.
Yeah, you may be wondering, oh, maybe Month didn't use
this
his
stall
ult
is
there, but I think in this
disgusting.
game more than others in Marvel Rivals, it's better to use your stuff a little bit too early, at least in ranked, than too late in Month. Committing the ultimate there, Rad. I mean, they could have stalled out for Fate to get ult. It would trust me. It was definitely an overzealous play, but at times you have to go for stuff like that just because in Marvel Rivals you build those ults so quick. Now in this next fight, Rajaro does have that Sonic Seduction, but it's going to be against so much on Team Envy's side because they have Kaluj, because they have
has ult again.
They're able to peel it off, but it will at least create some space for Rad.
Yeah, one thing about Groot that maybe slept on, and we'll get to that in a moment, as we do see the Eternal Bond pressing forward, but the wall is going to help shut that down. Ayabaga Moto, is it huge? Melio
that's big.
goes out for Kaluj. Kaluj Kalu's looking for more, but no, the team is going to reset utilizing those Loki crystals, and there is some serious pressure. Speedery with a two-piece. Do I see three? Going to break down some of these walls and find out it's actually his own teams. And Fate and Rajaro now. Trust me, Envy.
So here's the problem, though, chat. They just use
Groot is one of those vanguards that takes a ton of
support.
damage.
Their
Really feeds that backline
two biggest
trap.
ults, I would say, that's not a support ult.
It's more difficult when they're in the backline to
And
heal
they
up
have
intensely
support.
instead
They
of
have
doing their own thing.
Loki copy,
And that does not allow
support
these
ult,
strategies to get ult as quick.
and Phoenix ult, and they're gonna
Wolverine. I think
Wolf
this is
ult in a
maybe
sec.
his weakest hero in terms of his flexible hero pool, but we'll see how good he does here with Naga.
And we see a Psionic on a Window, a ton of damage out, but it will not be enough. Window going to turn that right back.
Window actually almost is ult. If Window can get a big brutal, they might be okay.
Trying to get that expulsion off, does not find a ton of value, does get some damage getting charged. Ult's advantage heavily on the side of Envy.
They just have so many support ults.
Falling out. Last stand, is it huge? Cal trying to find some backline pressure. And does
that
not
cloak is one.
Going right onto Fate now, does not miss a shot. Yes,
huge kill on the
Fate
cloak,
falls, and
actually.
Cal, utilizing that Galactic Legend, gets one. Now heading towards Crook, who tries to escape. Cal had eyes on.
That's a
Troll.
huge,
No strategist
huge kill.
Rad. Envy walking Window on Amelio, and they are.
Wait, Cal
Keep
actually
this going.
clutched.
Speedery will have that dance to clean up the
Cal
final
clutched
push.
so hard right
They
there.
have Captain America, but for like what? You have no dive coming through, walls coming out, trust me, delaying. I mean, if you have the Psylocke, you at least create space for here.
There
but now,
it is.
I mean, but against the butterflies, you have greens on, you're going to stall at least for a little bit on the side of Rad.
Naga very low. Yeah, they need to find that pick, and they do. I have Agamotto onto the back line. That should be enough, folks.
Nice. Okay, so they can cap.
The entire way, and we will be seeing that triple on defense.
Absolutely.
Envy is clawing this away, little by little. Oh, here it comes the spawn hole. Triple tank, triple. Oh, I love time. It's time.
You see now, folks. If you look over on Rad, they are going to do damage there. I love to see it. The Black Widow looking up towards the back line. Great idea. Yeah, no, you're right, actually. Instead, going to switch immediately, try to get an early pick, but no, the triple is out. Cal going to be on. Ooh, that Magneto Kaluge on the Emma, and Window is on that Groot. Where you
try to get kidnapped on the Groot, maybe?
Oh,
Cal go bye-bye.
Cal trying to bubble out. Will they be able to escape? Great look there from the back line. Oh my goodness!
Wait, Cal made it out. Oh my god. How the actual did they get him out?
You don't have to use it for damage on Magneto. You can use it for survivability. Go invisible for a second, then come back out. It's always so annoying trying to shoot a Vanguard in a situation like that. And right now, Envy, doing a good job on the spawn hold, even though I feel like Rad's comp is not bad against it. It's actually pretty solid.
I think he got probably a rune, right? He got a Loki rune, bubble, drone, shield, wall. They sent him everything. Sent him the farm.
Keep the team healthy during that moment.
Ultron ult.
Defensively instead of offensively, as you won't find too much value on top of that Eternal Bond. Very low. Trust me, you got to take
Window
out
goes down.
There is no rocket to bring back, although we have seen that. Cal going to take out Melio though. Nero on a Naga.
Big ults.
And this could be a fight back in their favor, and maybe see the Strange come through, or they may hold on.
Nope.
As Window did have ultimate before they got KO'd. That's tough.
Tough indeed. I mean, they're still holding. Trust me, able to get.
Wait, they're still holding. Wait, they're committing more ults.
Has not pushed. It's already minute 30 off the clock. Trust me as well. Already committed the ultimate. So right now, Naga with his ultimate has to go huge, but he's also going to clean up. No,
wait, they're just committing ults, and they're just like, just full hold them.
And they are just getting KO'd on point. They're making sure, folks, that when they fall, they are on the point.
Yeah, they're dying point. They killed a minute 40.
Strange potential portal here to keep it close.
Yep, Cal swaps to Strange.
And that is, like you said, a minute 30 off the clock.
Now they can TP and jump through immediately. Ultron has ult soon.
Last time we saw 3 minutes, which was wild.
Actually, just pop the drone on one of the tanks.
Now, Window might lead here with that strangling prison. Be ready for it.
Oh, did Cal get stopped?
Oh, they stopped it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
With the stun.
They stopped the 3-fight strat. Okay, they'll still make it though, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Wall's here. Here comes Rajaro in the high ground. Commits to diamond form. Ultimate's out as well for Speedery though.
They just put the Emma in a fucking home.
I can't say that enough. It took me for shock.
Dude, guy got a fucking 3-bedroom in LA.
That's what they're looking for as Window throws that strangling prison. Now it's just a forced stagger. Buy your time if possible.
God damn, full box.
Keep your eyes forward, but everybody
playing Fortnite out here. That is actually a big deal though, chat, because it goes from
push them forward, but remember, folks, a minute on the clock. Rad up in ultimates. Kaluge, though, can help shut down some of those strategies.
I wonder if they had 4 card shit.
To win 2 more fights here to only winning 1.
With 4 people on that objective or 3.
Now they can't cancel TP Phoenix.
Yeah, 3, because it's one arrow without anyone on cart, and then as you add people to the cart, yeah, it's so 3 more for 4.
But here we go off the high ground. I mean, Rajaro committing, or Kaluj committing the ultimate as well.
And Kaluj going to start off with that psionic seduction, heading right towards the strategist line. Instead, going to have to return back behind the cart, use that cover for the team, getting driven right back, and that's what the big all there.
Oh, Cal gets the.
Although we do see the copy.
Wait, it's not the copy though.
Gonna find Speedery in window.
They did stop the second support all from going off though, which is nice.
I'm not sure they can. At this point, it looks like Envy will be giving up point 1.
Month has ult, but
on point 2, unless they
I don't
can
think
make
he
their way
can.
back. Cal gonna think about it. The dash goes in, but it isn't gonna last long.
Yeah, they're not leaving. I don't know if I like
guys?
that. No.
Guys?
They commit the ultimate as well, so that's tough for this next
They
fight.
committed for
Chip,
that?
This first point's always so hard, man. It's so hard to cap out on first point, and it is so pat. Now that we enter the streets phase of the game,
That's
the
a
second
big
phase
uh-oh.
of the map, you get some more time in the bank, and
That's
the
an
attack actually can be in a good position,
guys.
especially with this
That's
group
an uh-oh.
coming back. Envy, though, does have Speedery. And we've seen how much he does in these neutrals.
Yeah, agreed. I think we have to call
I
it
think
out
we'll swap
there.
the cap now. It's a cap time.
Idea there to get to point with that fate of both worlds, but unfortunately,
cap
forget
time
for a moment that at that point, trust me, was on Groot. So throwing up those walls and shutting off that angle, the extra couple yards was all it took to get that point. So well played, Rad. Again, good idea, just was not put into fruition. Speedery on the high side now. Melio now dropping back. Remember, folks, you can melee like crazy with the Phoenix and deal a ton of damage to a group of whole team. Naga gonna get tackled.
They grabbed Cal. Oh no, never mind, that was Naga.
From Cal. They are gonna keep up. Speedery now starts that dance of the butterfly. Teams are separating. We do see level 1 Crook escape, but at this point they have grabbed the point, and that's important here as Envy holding point. Even if they lose this, will make
something that's really important you ever notice is how fast they turn and kill the walls. So every time they get Groot ulted, they immediately kill the walls because that's the only way they'll die.
Gonna clean up Speedery, and another as window falls. Cal falls, and they are gonna find all 6.
Yeah, and they are. They're getting the cart forward.
So they do have time for another touch, and they're gonna have
they do have
Loki
cap to
ult.
at least delay for a little bit. And I like Jean Grey. Don't get me
And they
wrong,
don't have
I
a
like
support
Phoenix,
ult
but I
to
don't know,
stop
I
them,
favor
so
Envy in terms
Envy
of
should be
having
good
Psylocke
here.
have a team up.
Yeah,
I would like
I
to see
agree.
Melio maybe swap over to that. It's a tough choice though, because I don't think Phoenix.
Trust me though, it does have Capel, which is like pseudo support ult.
that are available. Isn't necessarily a wrong decision here for the side of Rad either.
Yeah.
They went early. Oh my God, they went early and killed him.
Going crazy right now. Excuse me, single dance, or if they copy.
Did they get caught sleeping, guys?
Naga is going to try to clean this, and they do. That's point 2, folks. We have a serious game
guys
here. Can Rad shove it all the way through?
Bro, they got caught sleeping.
Envy gonna all of which make sure they reset to their spawn, because their whole team on the side of Rad was ready to push them if not. So make sure you do that if your team does fall.
Dude, they must have been in the middle of fight planning and talking and weren't paying attention, because they should not have been able to get run over like that.
I want to see Naga on that Wolverine instead of Melio. Now that's happened. Melio back over to the Phoenix, the Jean Grey.
Yeah.
And well, trust me, getting picked is huge from Speedery, but right now
that wasn't even C9. They were all dead.
Marking Speedery maybe a little bit too far there for Trust Me.
They got killed. They pushed their spawn and killed them.
Another pick off by Naga.
Yeah, that
Cal's
was
back on the Star-Lord again.
There, but not too much value. Kaluj going to try to get the team picked off. A lot of teams will elect to try to hide with Emma and pop out, looking directly at the back line, not allowing them to use those ultimates with the silence there. So tried to make that happen there. Unfortunately, the team was big brain and was prepared, but Cal owning this space. At this point, you hold as high as you can, allowing your team to reset before you do get walled off on that spawn door and unable to touch
so they
point 3.
pre-copy.
So they are always capping point first, folks. Make sure you do that in your ranked games. Do not allow that cart to push in the neutral. And that is some more damage out of Envy. Is using Month. They see that copy. They are going to walk it right through. Nero ready. Speedery ready. And on the side of Rad, you have
walk back up,
so
but
almost 5 for the ult advantage. So this could go Rad's way.
I think they had pre-copied actually on the Luna or the Loki. I mean,
at the very beginning of that fight, I mean, walking away, making sure they disengage that Fate of the Worlds here into the sky with that song is Melio, waiting for the very last second.
Wow, I think they called out to break that object in front of him in that moment. That was insane, but Nero going to start dancing now. Everybody holding on as Cal's going to spin to win on top of that ultimate, dodging the Psionic.
I didn't even notice that.
The last millisecond. Great shield.
Oh, Nero gets pulled.
The shield is going
Nero had
ults. That is a tough look.
Or I think it was the end of his ult, right? Was it the end of his ult?
Can Cal clutch up? Will they see more? Out goes this. Oh,
Wait, did he
the
die
dance.
as he
Window cleans
ulted?
up on Trust Me, Cal.
Wait,
fights
is that
Speedery.
impossible?
Window said this game should be ours. 20 seconds left as Rad may have to start teleporting or get prepared to. Speedery gonna clean up Rojaro. The stagger is real. Can they find one more?
Wait.
Or does Cal fall? Wow, got to like 10% HP.
Yeah, Cal on that.
Cal lived.
Star-Lord
Holy
has been
shit.
phenomenal. I think that it's impressive what he's able to do on so many different heroes in this current patch. Trust me, going for the portal, they're able to get it
So he
off
comes
because of
through.
that block in case the stun came through.
Yeah, great touch there, able to press through. A lot of teams just preparing. Kaluj try to find where that would be. Instead, going to hold on to the point. Notice.
Holy shit.
This is not, there's a potential here, even if they lose this fight, to come back and touch one more time, but it is very,
So they have,
very,
they both have
unlikely.
support
Right now,
ults.
dead even.
Honestly, I like Rad's support ults a little better, though.
Level 1 Cook gonna find one early. On to Speedery now.
Oh, he gets the kill with the mag ult, though. Oh, no, and the shield again.
Trust me, numbers evened out again. Speedery down. Trust me.
Oh,
down.
it's over.
Who's gonna get more value?
Goodbye.
We see the dance floor out. We see Cal on the Wolverine.
Wait, they
now.
lived.
Another switch.
Oh,
Very
well.
low, but just popped that passive window on
Are they gonna keep living?
Again with a big pick.
No.
Now Melio onto Speedery, and they are holding on.
Okay, they're back
And it looks
right-
like
right
right now,
boom.
Rad heavy up in numbers, up in ultimates. They could do this. Shove this to OT with no time on.
Yeah,
On either side.
Rad's
1 minute
support ults
push,
just look
great
much
work
better
here.
at the end there.
Onto that door, we do see the Psionic just to buy some time, and that is enough. 3-3 game.
All right,
3-3
OT.
game. Trust me, over to the Venom instead of the
3-3.
Captain America, maybe more comfort pick as well. And I think that's a
Once
smart
ult
play.
got
I think
canceled,
we
is that
saw
what
here is
happened?
exactly
Their
where Big
spawn
Cat's
hold
gonna
looked
be
really
playing.
good.
Brother, great
That's probably what they're going to talk about, is how to break the spawn hold.
Find that momentum. Rad
So
will be
Envy's on the
defense first, having
attack.
Trust me back over to the Captain America. Melio over to the Psylocke. Naga going to be on Phoenix as
They're
well.
on the
And
triple
for
support
Envy,
now.
They have to
Whoa.
know the situation they're on and playing that triple Vanguard or triple Strategist as well to make sure they can counter Melio. That's definitely smart, but that Jean Grey I think should be able to do a lot here if Naga can get his value.
Oh, and there you go. Talking about this composition earlier. Window going to be on that Venom. Kaluj going to maintain on the Emma.
Window's
Cal
on the
now
Venom?
I love it. On the Ultron. So many switches here.
Yep.
Month is going to be. Oh, yeah. That's that damage boost composition. So
A lot
now
of
they've
switches.
completely
Holy
changed up on
shit.
attack. They want to
They're
take them
going
by
deep in the
surprise.
bag for
And
this
that's their
one.
compositional defense, right? So now they're used to what they've been going against this whole map. Switching up everything is going to mess with the brain. Rojaro, nice pull there. Cal still putting pressure on, but not overcommitting. Just trying to get that ult as fast as humanly possible with the damage boost. We see a drop back here from Window, using that cooldown to escape, as we talked about. Good sleep there on a level 1.
Window does not have the same aura as Trust Me on the Venom. He jumped out full HP.
And instead, just trying to ensure they can get these ults and have an ult fight. If you fall early, you are in trouble. And as we say that, very low here, but good escape again by Window. Cal trying to find an effort.
I mean, it's smart. He's playing smart. It's just the Trust Me guy is just great. There it is.
With Melio, and they do. Trust Me now on a Nero. Window gonna find Naga. Melio and Fate though with a 2-piece. Now
Oh
at
my
this
God,
point, gotta
they
get back here
had
quickly. It may
Ultron
be
ult
the danger
coming
zone,
up
but it's not a
too.
horrendous push, folks, but it is not game
That's
winning
not good.
push, if you will.
That's not a
Portal's
good
gonna be too late
push.
here now from Cal. And
Yep.
see, that's the problem
That
playing
is
triple
not a
strategist,
good
man, is that
push
Rad,
at all.
They knew
It's
with
not-
love to
game
see
is
this
not
push
over for sure,
into a
but-
very close OT as Envy now is on the defense, and out we go again with a snipe. Do we see Widow find one? Not quite yet with a damage boost. Gonna likely switch off here. Yes, now with a Punisher.
Punisher.
Yes, that
Oh my
triple
God.
piece.
They're gonna
This is what
play
Envy
for
would do, right,
Punisher
in this
ult and just
situation.
walk
So I
over
wanna
them.
see if they can actually make it work, but they struggled before, so they make it adaptations in the moment.
Oh, huge kill from Cal.
Telling us
That's
during the
huge.
last
That's
segment
actually
was
so
that
big.
his
That's
first
actually
time
so
ever
massive.
on
That's
Magneto,
actually
when he
such
got
a massive kill.
5-piece. Looking very clean right there. Again, Speedery on the height.
30 seconds
Now
already killed off the
Ultron.
clock.
What do you know? Another teammate on the Ultron again. But
The
instead,
two things to
holding
watch
right
for
at
right now are
26 seconds
Cal's
on. Isn't it? That
39%
will
mag
get an
ult
edge.
and
Can't get out of that
Melio's
door at all.
46%
The strategist building
Punisher.
as much
Keep
as
an
possible.
eye on
This is
both of
heavily
those.
a
Those are going to be the
strategy that
decider
will
of this
have
game.
advanced
I
the
feel it in my
perfect
soul.
Yeah, I mean, these root walls are going to be huge. You have to break them as quickly as possible with the Punisher.
Jamie,
You
think
wanna
the
break them a little bit faster for the side of Rad. Crook built the copy.
Oh, this is
Can't get it off.
huge.
He gets stunned.
It's a big
Up we
Age of
go,
Ultron
Speedery
ult.
using the, Rage of Ultron.
Forces
Right
there.
back, though, and that is a
Or
great,
whatever the rage.
Excuse me, Eternal Bond, excuse me, as Naga now hiding behind point. Psionic out for Kaluj. Onto
Big
3,
ult
this
from
is huge.
Kaluj.
And immediately with a strangling prison, they are going to follow up. Cal, Window, Speedery, fight the entire team.
Cal
OT ticking down.
and
Will
Window
this be
just hit the
end?
craziest
Insane
fucking
domination
combo.
there by Envy.
Crook could not get the copy.
Chat?
Use his ultimate because
Chat?
of that ult from Window. In what plays
Chat?
by Cal to find Fate earlier on. Usually
They
Fate
killed
is
the
incredible
Punisher,
dagger player.
so they were
Made
free
a
to
slight
ult, and they
mistake,
go for the
and after
Groot
that,
combo
team
with the
sort of
mag
collapsed
ult and
at the moment.
dunked. Envy
is
wins.
looking up to the challenge, man. They're going
Yo,
up
everyone that
in
was
the
doubting
series
Envy
early,
right there.
tie
Hey,
it up rather on that match.
hey,
It was a huge
just
match
saying,
for
guys.
Envy. Now we're all
just
tied up 1-1.
saying. We got a fucking series. Oh, Cal's finally breaking out the Hela.
Yeah, exactly. It's happened a few times. So, yeah, Emma's just really strong. The laser incredibly powerful, does also work, and now charge recently.
Hela Star-Lord.
You can actually charge off the Groot walls, and Groot's getting more play. She is a tank buster and a dive brawl destroyer. So just very, very fun. Obviously, a big fan of Emma myself.
We're seeing some Hela again. I mean, we saw this in the 100 Thieves series against Rad, and we saw Delena do a ton.
Honestly, I'm glad they're running that. Speedery's going to chase the cap. Yo, good job. I like this. Mark him. Don't let him get. Don't let him get away with this shit.
Obviously, teams are electing to choose Gene.
Yeah, look at him just constantly marking him. Forces actually the runes early though, so he gets some value.
And the animation cancels on cap are so much fun to watch, but also just terrifying to go against as Speedery heavily
big damage.
Now. Ooh, the backline getting it.
Nero explodes. They can't save him.
There. Nero cannot even react.
Dude, he literally can't do anything. The backline just dies. How do you stop it? Honestly, real talk, they might need to swap to triple support. I feel like triple support actually would be a pretty good play.
Because they swapped roles and swapped strategist and a Vanguard.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to do that in ladder as well, though it requires a little bit of communication. Stay in comms, folks.
Oh, they almost got him.
Was down to 12 HP, able to escape that. Wild that just happened. Month getting dove upon again. Speedery 1 HP, but what an escape. Bubble goes out, burns that cooldown. Naga finds a two-piece Melio on now onto Kalush, and that is going to be the point as Rad are looking dominant.
Naga, man, how many eliminations in a row has he gotten? That's like 8 eliminations. Naga given no respect in the ban phase, right? Able to play Jean Grey. He's played so well on Jean Grey, and you can see exactly why he can, pop off on that hero. I think it's going to be a scary matchup. Envy now having to swap to Bucky. We'll see how that pans out, but I think how Rad played on domination, and especially on this map, should be pretty solid with the Jean Grey matchup into Bucky. You got to feel confident about that, especially now that you have Speedery over to the Star-Lord instead of on his normal Psylocke. So Rad doing solid here in the ban phase.
And we begin again, and beautiful call out, my friend Cal. Now over.
Cal gets
on
one.
Bucky, gonna find level 1. Make that 2 as Fate goes down to Cal. Trying to find some positioning here. They're gonna.
They all stop the ult. Huge.
With not much effectiveness. Cal make that 3. Why not get 4, buddy? As Kalush cleans up Rojaro.
Well, this
worked
is
out.
Respect towards
I love how they all shoot the Phoenix ult.
He's able to play the heroes that he wants. Envy's strategist, Month and Nero, not given any respect either, but the fact they're able to play both Loki and Luna in that matchup. And level 1 Crook, unfortunately, getting picked off on the backside. It kind of happened previously with both Fate and Crook. This backline on these more payload objective maps, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, the fact they don't have the Loki, I feel like they need to abuse that more.
Congratulations for them not overcommitting too many ults. Obviously, just using Naga there for the most part. Melio going out with the dance of the butterfly. Crystals are going to pop, and down goes Melio.
Huge kill.
With some good patience and understanding. Notice you just got to look towards the center of the
Force
circle.
Luna ult, and they're up 1.
Where Psylocke will appear and unable to use anything for a millisecond. Just got to react then, and they do capitalize off that. Cal Speedery, excuse me, is going to be playing. Oh, Naga is on.
That's a big kill.
With another pick, Naga going to try to retreat. Is going to find an open available just piece of that building as it is destroyed. And trust me, with ult up, going to try to chase down Naga and allow that initiation with some extra HP.
Yeah, and they're constantly changing it up. I mean, you can't even take out Naga because he has the self-heal on Jean Grey on top of the Snowflake. So they've rotated that Snowflake over to him. He's able to live. Delays come through from Window. That
Window
was
doesn't get him.
And kind of strange. And also the legendary Speedery. Are they going to
Whoa, guys, what were those ults? Are you guys swapping?
Speedery's going over the Iron Fist. That makes sense.
Oh, they are. They're going.
In that fight.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason. Those mistakes, especially at that scale, won't happen. So, when that many people are overcommitting, so definitely a decision to switch composition.
No, they made a decision to swap. I mean, I don't know if I agree with it, doing it that way, but.
Tackled right in. Melio got very low.
Oh, almost got him.
This off angle. Notice the HP not going anywhere as Cal is using a ton of those cooldowns to just get that additional HP. Patient here we go as Phoenix from Naga lands. Does not get too much value, does burn some of those walls. A Window patient on those walls, putting the new ones down. Trust me, gotta break a few.
Where's their support line right now?
And the
I don't see them.
push gets stuck though. Does Trust Me pay for it? No, they do not. Now right on to the strategist.
Well, here's the dive from Speedery onto Naga. Oh no, goes down, but quick takes down Speedery on the backside. They're still delaying. Month has a lot of pressure from both Trust Me and Melio. No greens here. How are they still alive?
Shit.
The pocket is healing.
Dude, they're pocketing each other so hard. Holy
Cal gonna find Melio now. A numbers up in the side of Envy with spawn advantage. And bang! Kraken impact. Can they collapse? Will they get more?
They're not gonna get it.
They've got to put a ton of damage out, but the dance floors there to match. And they will not be able to find that reset for the team.
Big hold, though, so far.
Right back with Trust Me leading that path. Remember, you got to follow your cap if you want that additional HP, and he is leading that path.
Speedery hasn't done anything this round. I think Speedery's whole goal here is to stop the cap. So you go Iron Fist to give Luna the team up. Don't forget, this is 3.0, so they still have the team up. So you get an extra button to deflect. And also, Iron Fist is pretty good at being annoying to cap. Like, you can chase him down. Like, you guys might not know, but back when Jeff was OP, during the DPS Jeff meta that a lot of people never experienced, the thing that caused DPS Jeff to happen was actually Iron Fist cap. Remember, Iron Fist was strong? So Iron Fist was really strong, cap was really strong, and so it was dominating games, and people had to come up with a way to beat it, and their way of beating it was Jeff. So Jeff cap beat Iron Fist cap, but cap Iron Fist was a comp. And so the idea here is that Iron Fist is good versus cap, but also works well with cap. So I understand why they went cap or Iron Fist. It's for the team up and also for helping deal with the cap a bit more.
Having to retreat, waiting for the team. And Naga is going to burn some of these.
I don't think they can touch though. They lost their tanks.
Window is out, and the team is falling as Rad is getting point 2.
They did recover though. That second point was much better.
We've seen how many times, Shib, have we seen Crook find a pick off? It's 1, 2 times now in that middle phase of the map. Now we're entering the third one for Team Envy and Rad actually have a solid time bank to work with here. Okay, and now Melio is preparing to use his dance of the butterfly, and that is going to be very impactful when the team only has 1 point left. Envy will have the strategist line of Nero and Month.
Didn't even hear that
MO. To copy up and use ults. Kaluj going to start off with the Psionic, does manage to follow up onto level 1 Crook. Speedery directly now onto
big big wall.
Speedery
gets another
on Iron Fist, and that is what you want to see when you know Iron Fist right now is getting a bad rap, but I do think Fist, especially when you have a Luna, is strong, and Fist can be dangerous in a player's hand like Speedery. Yeah, it can be for sure.
They pinched him.
For Rad's side as Melio pops that dance to the butterflies, trying to commit on Month, and they're able to take him down with a dive. Huge pickoff from Melio.
That's a big kill.
Nero, though, turning it right back into Melio.
They got it back, though.
Not in my house, not my strategist. Again, onto the front line of Crook.
That's a good force. Luna ult for Iron Fist ult, that's big.
Over to damage, to try to collapse, trying to make the team make a play. Speedery forcing out that ultimate is good, but did have to use theirs as well. Now, Cal going to try to get a yoink onto the front line. And does not. Naga keeping the pressure up.
That's actually a great trade.
You can melee for days on the Phoenix and deal a ton of damage and apply passes to everyone, getting that ult incredibly quickly. Trust me, and walk them in, and that's one of those cooldowns that allow you to melee like this.
Big Groodle? I can't tell. I can't tell.
Range, trying to pop some of those passes. Great shield again by Window, doing an incredible job of
so they're on the wolf now.
Seduction, but as I say that, the backline very close to falling from Rajar.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of playing it slow. Melio's going to take down Window as well, and this swap over to that Wolverine's huge. Naga from the sky as well commits onto one.
Oh, they got multiple out of that. Window goes cap for touch.
Respawns right before overtime, so at least they won't have a 12-second spawn window.
Crook onto Speedery with a bit of a stagger here.
Yeah, Speedery died a little late.
For Kaluj, but 5 for Speedery. And the tackle is very much going to be important here onto Trust Me, who will be all over those strategists on the final point. And when it's this close and this hectic, that much distraction.
Yeah, the Wolverine Phoenix team up too.
Scary,
oh boy.
We do have an ultimate here from Melio, which could stuff everybody into a corner. Cal trying to find Trust Me. Gets tackled into that corner. Like I had talked about Melio.
He got 3 with it. Oh no.
Now they are holding for days. Window hoping they can dance. Trust Me now on a Speedery with the block. Great patience to wait out those attacks, and that is enough as Rat.
Damn, they capped 3.
And Melio's an absolute star. He, like you called, Trust Me about to fall to Cal. Was there to save him with that last stand, and this guy really
not
we can't
good.
talk about
That's
enough.
not
I feel
good.
like doesn't get enough shine
not good.
I am looking forward to seeing how this changes. Trust Me right now has been a problem with Melio on that back line, and they need to find a solution that works. He is un-KOable.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, that dive has been phenomenal, and Rad are kind of doing exactly what I feel like they should be doing, right? Making those swaps last second, keeping Naga as well, and Phoenix is always a solid play.
Got the Venom out now.
Kind of flex over to different things. Just the only difficulty is when they have to play that Wolverine, but Melio, it seems like he's kind of not lost a step either on that hero.
Yeah, Psylocke is so
Where is this
scary.
Venom
we talk about
Cap
the combination
battle?
with Cap. When Cap initiates popping them up, it does allow
Oh?
Psylocke to have a few free shots. It makes the juking more difficult, and that's a ton of damage on a
Holy
window
shit, he just exploded.
Not even able
Oh
to
my
use a ton of those
God.
cooldowns as Speedery falls, and that is a
Big
force
hook,
reset
but-
relatively instantly for the side of Envy as Rad is showing up whenever they need to.
Yeah, I think this is the scary part, is that if you give Naga that Phoenix, if you give him
Holy
the Jean
shit.
Grey, I mean, he's going to do this. And he's done it on attack, specifically their first point. Naga, same thing. Jean Grey really pops off here, especially on these first points with these long ranges. That's the tough part about Bucky, is I feel like in these neutral trades, Bucky does do a lot, but Jean Grey as well to shut down divers a little bit more effectively at points.
And let the games begin. Speedery on a Naga early. That's one up the side of Envy. They will use that pressure to walk in here, but the all gets traced right
Big
back
hook.
from Rad.
Oh my God,
Finds
canceled it.
Fake, though.
Holy
Oh,
shit, this is
and
huge.
collapsing Cal, make it
Cal
two.
go crazy?
July here, 3. Waiting it out for Melio. Melio, great
Oh, good
understanding of
dodge.
what was happening there. Dropping back Cal. Still tries to get that pick. Melio gonna find one. Trust me now goes down. Then the portal will follow.
Try to
Notice
portal
how they are
back.
turning that portal around, using it as a wall. Do this in ranked.
Yeah,
It does help
they
your
do
team
that a
weapon.
lot.
And
It's
kick
actually
right
really
back into
smart.
the
Body
door.
block.
Oh,
team
Cluj
getting on the
body
other side of the
blocks it
portal.
through.
They have to go to the other side of the portal. They do. And we go with the Psylocke seduction towards the back line. Is it
Yeah, they
gonna
do
find
go the other
anyone?
way,
Yes,
but
it does find Trust
Cluj
Me and a few
burned a
more.
lot of
That's a
time
great play
on
to
that
push
Luna
the
hole.
dance floor. It's out, not going to make too much value, but it did make the strategist ult be utilized. Trust me now.
The
Walking
Cap
in with
ult.
essentially
Oh, the
another
Cap's gonna
strategist
kill
ult
him.
here
Oh my
with
God.
Cap, the freedom charge,
Dude, it
bringing
keeps
freedom to his
happening
team.
to their backline. Their
Walking right through
backline
the
just
lines of
keeps
it.
getting separated, and they just, he like sniffs them out and just, they fall over.
Speedery, rather, able to take down 3. just
Speedery going
kicks
crazy,
through
though.
Everybody on the side of Rad.
Are you kidding me?
And this is what I was talking about earlier, Ship. The crowd also is rooting for Envy, from what I've heard from behind the scenes as well, for Speedery.
Big plays.
He makes plays. He's a huge player. He's so good at the game, but also Speedery's half Chinese. So now that we're in Guangzhou, China, he has a lot of the fans behind him because there's no more teams left, obviously, in Nova and OUG. So Speedery's definitely a fan favorite, obviously because he's a fantastic player and personality, but because, you know, it's relatable.
Did you hear the crowd yell again at
people
Cal's
from your
ult?
same
No, I
country.
actually didn't.
Absolutely,
Wasn't paying attention
absolutely.
to
We
that.
start the next fight now. Window with an early initiation. Cal just going to hold back and wait for that Cap. Speedery going to go back and do the same thing after that initiation from Window. Just buying space is all they're looking for. There's that off angle again from Melio. And dunked on from
Slammed
Window
him.
from downtown Naga. Going to find Cluj now. And they're keeping the presence. Level 1 Crook with a great freeze. So you get that extra health there. That was a recent buff too to Luna that I do think is very impactful, giving you a little more success once you get that freeze as Cal finds Naga.
Window gets the kill back there. Dude, what is happening right now? They're all just fighting 1v1s.
With 3 minutes and 20 on the clock.
They're staggering hard. I mean, that's an unfortunate aspect.
Yeah, they just hard staggered. What just happened to Rad? They fell apart. It looked like a rank game.
Right, came out of spawn, trying to run back.
Santa, I think the fresh
short.
one.
But because of it, this map's so big, it's always an awkward.
Why it just look like a ranked game out there?
Oh my goodness! Oh, good out there. Cal
that was actually good.
Is big as Kraken Impact's ready.
He has ult
utilize
though.
That short wall there in the opening to make your Kraken Impact even faster. If you collide with a ceiling, you can launch it quicker. And great, they broke that whole wall first. That was a smart decision through it. As Speedery now getting that some of that over health and ready to engage with ultimate. Coming in now, Iron Fist. Let me see the chi. And yes, onto the back line. Barry Logos Luna just misses the kick. Fortunately comes back with it, so it does work out. Cal with one on a trusty window.
Wow, they don't even need it. Dude, that disengage was
falling.
peak right there.
Get point 2.
What an absolute snowball. And this is the aspect of
Dude, they
Envy that's so
disengaged
strong. I
out
feel like
from
they
the
don't
cloak and dagger
necessarily-
ult
or they
so
always take
well. Did you
advantage
notice they
of
just
the
all
certain
disappeared,
really
by the way?
fast-paced comps when they do play
When we were
that.
watching the
That's why
Iron
it's weird
Fist
to see them
POV,
play
if you're
a
ever
little
curious, go
slower.
back
Now,
and
like
watch
you
that fight
called-
again.
you talked about,
You'll
man,
notice the
why was there
entire
not
team's
Window on
gone.
Venom earlier?
They're
This
all
feels so
gone. They
great.
all disappeared.
Yeah, I think this is really.
They literally went all the way back
I
to the
think
choke,
biggest struggle that
like
we've had
the
on
first one.
side of Envy is, do we
Or not the
peel
choke,
or
but the
do we
corner.
push? And now, when you're matching it, the enemy is dealing with the same issue, and it is very much working for them. With the ball on Melio.
Why would you change POVs? God, cameraman.
Trust me,
That was
and both of
fire.
those picks are invaluable as they turn the first corner on point 3 with 3 minutes and 20 on the clock.
Cal is so good, man. I mean, obviously, with the Luna Snowflake on the Psylocke, when you use that Emma team up, you
Dude, I think
you
they
split
figured
the
out the
two
strat with the
Psylocks,
Iron
right?
Fist.
The
The
correct
Iron Fist
Psylocke
might
is
be the
one with
play.
Luna Snowflake, Cal
Or it is the
power
play
one,
so far.
And then he hooked him in. Doesn't matter how much healing you get there, you're going to go down to Bucky.
Big brain call out. Take that into ladder, folks, as Cal now holding on a point. Trust me, utilizing that freedom charge a little early, but needed to do so to get the team back in this fight.
Oh, here goes for Nero.
Nero is going to escape there, just barely. Smart play with the back line. Speedery on the dive, gets frozen.
Slaps.
Locks it up, tries to get some more value again. Onto the strategist, forces out cooldowns. Well played. Cancel the butterfly out now for Melio. Not too much value. The Psionic is out, trying to help with the back line right onto Cap now. And now End Song is launched.
They're sustaining though.
Gets a pick just yet as the teams
they have
are holding
Luna
on.
ult coming up in a sec, or technically Loki Luna.
On the next fight, Naga finds Cal though, looking for a few more, but still, they at this point need to stagger or reset together.
This is a weird angle though, I think, for this Phoenix ship.
I do have the Luna.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, I don't know if we will
They are
see
committing
Cal
to it
come
really
back.
hard,
I don't
actually.
think it's worth it just yet, because Cal is going to have ultimate.
No, they sense it's winnable.
Now up in numbers 5 to 6 as Cal returns. Speedery.
Speedery dies though. Oh no.
Naga going to find Speedery. Melio on a Nero. Trust me on a one. And they are holding on. Kaluj is going to get one, but at this point you've got to fall or try to shout. You got to fall together.
2 minutes left on the clock. I mean, I don't know how they did it. Just
that was a lot of ults.
Skill of Melio and Naga. I mean, the strategists ultimates were in favor of Envy. I mean, they're all healthy. Overcommitment towards the spawn doors, maybe a little overzealous, resulted in Speedery going down. But that's
so maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like here,
a character that you have to commit,
this is where you get off the Venom. It's too choky.
Sometimes you use that versatility in terms of the mobility to get away.
Now, what do you replace it with? I don't know.
Both players using their cooldowns, and both tanks also matching to save their duelist.
Yeah, I think the issue was overcommitment in terms of ults after Cal got KO'd. Cal was ready with Kraken Impact, and it would have gone so hard with something like a damage boost. And instead, once Cal went down, the team just tried to commit. Nice pull again on Melio. Melio falls. The team commits on the pull.
Dude, that was disgusting.
This could be game winning, or at least point winning as they go to OT. Out we go again. How many times will they have Trust Me's freedom
discipline
charge?
waiting for the Capel, because I know they all knew it was coming.
Inferno waiting out time. Out goes the strategist ultimate now. Gets stuffed by the ceiling, unfortunate, or burned. Excuse me. By the side of Envy now, waiting into this Kraken Impact, counting out the strategist line. And
waiting for their support ults to end.
Window. Nero ready with Kaluj, and here's the setup ultimate of the Psylocke out for Rajaro. Will it be matched? Cal goes down. So
damn.
Melio on a Kaluj again. They copy up. They need to touch 38.
Wait, they're committing. Wait, they're committing.
Try to continue as Speedery gets one.
They have to commit. They're all in. They're actually all in now. They have to be back.
Keep doing this. They keep using ults as the team goes down. They're trying to win these fights. I don't know if they're worth it. They will stagger now.
It's too late. They have to now. They have to all in.
They're trying to continue this fight in Shib. I mean, 20 seconds now left on the clock.
Now, Kaluj is sitting in spawn with portal open. They're waiting for everybody to get together. They have the portal sitting there right now, though.
They can do it whenever they want, and the answer is right now.
Feast of the Abyss with Kraken Impact, a combo not always seen, but it could be insane if they got a touch though with 3. I'm sure they have, but that would be wild. And now they do get the touch. Cal goes down early. Unfortunate with the Kraken Impact utilized. They are going to try to make something happen. Very low on the left side is
they did the classic winnable strat where you usually against winnable, and then they just keep blowing ults and losing.
They cannot stop this team. Rad is on a roll. Melio gets 2. Out goes another ult here. Fate with window.
Damn, they're gonna lose that.
Do it on the defense as Rad shuts down.
They had 3 minutes going into last fight. I don't know. I think the swap off the Venom would have been the play. Maybe onto Mag. I don't know if Mag was banned for them. Something to deal with their super sustain. I see a fish. Oh, okay, so it is Invis. Oh my god, they're doing it. They're gonna kidnap. The kidnap play. They haven't done it yet. It's kidnapping time.
Right now, the kidnap goes out. No,
they don't get it, actually.
Good idea. Cal is going to be switching off here quickly. And yes, now going to be on the Star-Lord. So Star-Lord for Cal Speedery on that Psylocke.
Holy shit, they're actually just death matching.
Rajaro again with 3 down. Rad is really using this momentum to their favor. They know what's on the line, and they want this title and to go down in history as the first to take home the midseason finals.
Yeah, right now, easy point take for Rad there. No good team, I think, gets trolled by that Doctor Strange kidnap play these days, because a lot of the top players and top teams are aware of a domination playing it, and Melio on the Black Panther is definitely a sight to behold.
All right, and we start now. Trust me on the height, trying to make sure that no off angle is taken, and I think that's a very smart play by Captain America, who will do that job just fine. Window on that Venom. Naga gonna find
Speedery goes down again.
And that is massive fate on the Window now.
Window goes down.
Like we had said, gets point early, and they just hold it for days, and now they are going to be used that Captain America as the way to stall with that Luna Snow and Invis from level 1 Crook.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing so well around Naga on Phoenix at the moment. I mean, this has been a terrifying pick. And it's going to change the bands of Envy coming up. And this is what I said in the first little bit before we came back, or after we came back from break, Shib, is that Envy, I think in the band phases sometimes struggle, but we'll see
Speedery's
how
gone down
plays out.
quick twice, and he was their big save.
Yeah, I do agree. And we
Immediately CC'd him on the way in. Holy shit.
The Venom out on Window, looking for the back line, taking a fair amount of damage. Cal low now. Naga showing up. Kaluj.
Oh, the Invis ult's moving. The Invis ult's moving.
Here, being a little more aggro. I think it's working.
Oh, I didn't move that far actually. He only moved a little bit.
Cal trying to play aggressively. Speedery is low now. Is going to dash out. Cal going to find Naga.
Big kill actually.
Up in numbers, but we do have.
Oh, they lost Capel.
I think that was used there by Kaluj. It was, so doubled up there on Month. I'm not sure you needed
lost Capel. That's pretty big, actually.
Yeah, it's going to be curious if
Kaluj is on the cap now.
Like you said, Shib,
you know, I kind of like this idea. Oh, they're delaying?
Great stagger, though.
Being staggered has to kind of walk off the map as the window even
But once the go down. Oh, good
brings
kill.
out
Good
early
save. Good
to
save.
make
Oh
sure
my
they can find
god.
more. Maybe they're going to go for Trust Me if they
Yo, they're getting W key. W key. W key. Chase for ults. Chase for ults. Ah, they're going to back away. Kaluj died!
Panther here now for Melio.
Kaluj died!
Oh no! That is a huge pick. Out we go with another strategist ultimate just to kind of delay some time. Melio playing a little bit safe, just trying to use that wall climb to their advantage, and now they're walking right back into point.
Too far, too extended for Team Envy. You would think on Captain America, you're not in a situation where you have to do that. Resets come through as well. There's the Freedom Charge is there from Trust Me.
Cal?
Here comes the Legendary in the sky. I mean, I don't even know if Cal's in that safe of a spot to do this. He's just going to kind of stagger. Speedery also goes down. Envy's making mistakes.
And it's 81 on here, percentage-wise for Rad. 41 to Envy, doubled up. And Fate does use that ult. Naga going to be holding on as level 1 Crook is gaining towards that invisible boundary as well. Speedery ready, Window. They've got to use these ults effectively now, or they will be doomed, as at this point, Rad, it's in one fight territory ready with a strange portal. This is a dangerous position to be in if you're on the side of Envy. Another psionic. Oh, excuse me, the Cutterfly goes out. Speedery gets one. Window gets two. As Crook falls.
That is the good thing about them having a lot of veterans, is even with a really, really big fuck-up like they just did, like multiple fuck-ups in a row, they still kind of recover.
Yeah, but we're now going to that upcoming one with level 1 Crook.
You know, I honestly don't even think their push to spawn was even bad. Even though Kaluj died, like, I think they should have just committed for it. Committed harder. I think they split. That was the problem. And then after that, the ults were a little bit questionable. But they're not actually cooked. The Invis ult is scary, but they have Luna ult soon.
Melio playing hyper aggro towards the back line, but Cal trying to mark as much as possible.
The door's gone.
Do you hear Bass? Because I hear him calling as they walk onto point right behind Trust Me, leading the charge, literally getting ready for that Freedom Charge. And we only have the
Luna ult really soon, though.
out with Bass. Will we see that combo?
I like this. I like this change of pace where they're sending Kaluj in against them. Speedery goes down again though. Speedery's getting cooked this round.
Wreaking havoc on the back line. Naga up on height on a Cal. Cal forced to retreat. 88% now. Anybody's game.
They have the Luna ult. They need to get a kill with this Luna ult right now. They need a kill right now with this Luna ult. They're dead. It's about to be GR.
Strategist line ults coming with Fate on Rad. Out we go. Bass with Fate. Oh, Cal gonna find Melio to try to even the odds a little bit.
The lamp was perfect. The rune was perfect. It saved them the one shot.
At this point, it is who
the rune was perfect.
It's the teleport is gone here as they press forward. Naga gonna start meleeing for days. We do see Rajaro using that psionic again with the end song. Doesn't get value.
They do have Luna copy. Holy shit!
Take this back, Cal onto Rajaro, and that should
do it. Month's rune right there was so clutch. And they block both sides. Hell yeah. Hey, we should see some life out of Envy. See a little life out of Envy here. That BP, if he actually didn't get ruined, he would have killed both their supports, and they had support ult coming up. They would have just been GR'd. That was perfect. Yeah, they went cap. I like this cap swap. I think this cap swap's nice. it. Now that they're not on, like, they're stuck on Invis. Invis kind of blows, chat. Not gonna lie. Like, she's not like the worst support compared to everybody else, but she's definitely the worst out of the big four. Of like Cloak, Luna, Loki, Invis, she's absolutely the worst of the big four. And so you can abuse that by just running her down.
Ready to go, but Cal as well on Star-Lord has been an absolute game changer. I mean, he's doing so much in terms of creating space and maybe even finding picks.
Yeah, and level 1 Crook very close to ultimate with Kaluge. You talk about the essentially triple strategist ultimates there when you do have Cap on the team, and I do agree with that fully, but the way that they play Cap can be hyper aggro and essentially play.
And her ult, yeah, her ult's also the least powerful of all of them.
Properly, and Melio gonna find one early on a Speedery, and that is a number up for the side of Rad. Nobody on point in terms of captured yet, excuse me, as it is 2-2. Out goes the invisible boundary. Nobody will match that. Kaluge keeping that assemble. Out they go. Cap, Freedom charging into their front line, and that just means the team has to follow up. They want that shield. Naga doing what Naga does on this hit scan. A ton of damage out, not allowing Window to make too much space. Ooh, just missed the grapple. Is going to be in trouble.
Oh,
here.
Did he miss the grapple? Oh, he's dead.
Is going to fall as Fate cleans up Window.
He f***ed up his grapple. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Invis pull, so that was really well
Dude, the
done
two
by
Caps
Kip.
fighting is so funny, though.
No, absolutely. I mean, right now there's so much pressure on Window, and Speedery trying to equalize it. Monk there with the follow-up onto that dive. Huge plays from the Luki player of Envy.
Yeah, and now we still
And they have another Luna copy.
as numbers are up.
This is the power of having double Luna as opposed to having
Melio with
Invis.
that ultimate, out goes the dance of the Cutterfly, holding on with that ult. They do see Psylocke still in a vulnerable
Damn,
position.
that was an interesting
Cal's gonna put some
Psylocke
damage
ult.
out, but no,
Window
it
died
is matched by
again?
the Fate. We see a tackle from Rajaro. Kaluge goes down now. Will the point finally be captured as a team?
What happened to
It's gonna be
Window?
forced
Why
to
did he die
reset.
twice
Down
like
goes
that?
Cal now.
I know the first time he
And
f***ed up, but...
reset.
I mean, they've made it. Envy might have won this fight if we go back to the very beginning. If Window didn't go down, I mean, the spawns on domination are just so far away from the point that even for Venom, a fast character still has to wait 10 seconds to spawn and then has to swing back and still walk. So much value found in finding Window in that fight, maybe before he could ult as well. So right now, Rad doing a good job shutting down the Venom player in comparison to the last map.
Yeah, I think when Invis is on the opposition, you have to play a totally different game as when it comes to Venom. That pull is detrimental to you if you use that cooldown, and they're prepared for it, which at this level they are always prepared for it. They know which cooldown is most impactful for them to cancel, just like if you saw Wolverine on here, Logan would be worth it. Out we go with another ultimate here, the invisible boundary, but Cal gonna combo up with Window, get one as Fate falls, and there we see Naga trying to get to the back line. Level 1 Crook trying to escape here now. Cal gonna put the pressure on. They did come back from an early take last time. 41% is not too much if they can take this quickly. Cal, Kaluge, Melio though with one, and Melio with two. Melio is on one right now. Absolutely popping off of the sideline.
Melio's actually going crazy.
Yeah, how? I mean, they're
Cal's one. Oh my god, Cal goes down. No fucking way.
Melio just holding that internal angle. I don't even know if they know where Melio is. Taking them off point one by one. And
oh my god.
Win because of that. That whole fight was won by Melio, and I will stand by that.
Yeah, Melio, and trust me, the team.
The Capitals have baited him.
He's just making things work right now. There's so much pressure onto Envy, who through the invisible boundary were able to get eliminations with Cal, Window on top of Speedery's dance to the Cutterfly. So right now, Rad, massive work from Melio.
Yeah, Melio again already with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Speedery. I feel like Speedery's like really,
and then Rajaro should have it towards the
really
end
having
of
a
this
tough
fight.
game.
Envy, there should be a ton of ults ready for this fight. At this point, you cannot overcommit because they are in one fight territory, and you are not. Melio does not miss. Ton of damage out, ready for the dance, and it will force out some cooldowns. There it goes.
Force out Rune.
Tricked it up a little bit. Force out crystals. Month
I got one.
On Naga from Cal puts a ton of damage out here with the Galactic Legend. Up we go with the Psylocke, or excuse me, with the Psionic.
They do have Luna ult, and then they have copy. Oh no!
Those crystals being gone.
How did they lose the?
Now matched right back with Psylocke.
Oh, Luna was still up.
Does manage to get not one so low on the front line of Trust Me, who uses that freedom charge to keep the team healthy. Out we go with the teleport here by Naga now, who just wants
the
to
Emma got
close
out.
this out.
The Emma's gonna jump back to spawn, go full HP. Oh no! Yeah, I think you just reset. Take the L on this round. This round went horrible for Envy.
Yeah, I mean, Melio is on one. This is a rampage. Then can they be stop Rajaro on the Window? And we will see Kaluge. Ooh, forcing out the Invis boundary copy there from Month, and that is good. The Venn diagram out, if you will.
They're gonna see me back.
Boundary. Trust me, with the team through as Month goes down. Get rid of that boundary.
I guess they got some ults out.
Left here. You
something.
need a teleport here on the side of Envy, who have, and they're losing everyone. And that is a W for Rad, 100-0.
Tied up 1-1. Now we see this third
Okay.
round.
Elio is actually hard carrying for them.
Yeah, I think that we saw how much they needed to do to even, get a drop of blood out of Rad. We saw them lose a fight where they committed, Venom ultimate alongside Dance to the Cutterflies, alongside Cal with the spin to win sort of combination, and even that wasn't enough to win that fight. So Rad have been playing so well. That was a lights out map from them as we enter this third round.
Yeah, no more Galactic Barrage or Galactic Legend there from Cal, who will now be on that Bucky.
Mag and
value with those
Groots.
pulls, which we did see a lot of, just like that.
Good pull.
Trust me now, with great understanding of map positioning there to dash out without even batting an eye, knowing where the off angles are now. Speedery is getting assaulted here by the back right side. 195 HP from Melio with Crystal up. He's going to play hyper aggro. Shield out now too, trust me. Going to dive in towards the back line. Is going to reset to the team, 98 HP.
Holy shit, that cap was one.
Level 1 Crook doing a great job on holding that natural cover right side position. Cal going to wait this out, potentially see something here as we do see the fate of both worlds from Nero. Up we go with Kaluj. Will this meteor land? Not going to be enough damage done. Oh, and good last second patient shield from Ajaro to help out the back line and keep them healthy. Naga meleeing for days. All you need to do in those moments and finding two as they sweep up the rest.
Oh no, that was late.
Now, but Envy is at this point just trying to fall back and
Both
reset.
tanks go down.
Stop the map. I mean, Cal goes down as well. I mean, it doesn't matter how many ultimates you pop in this fight, it's over. That was a huge push in the pit from Crook, man. Every single map, I don't think I've called out Crook enough, able to find those picks, but okay. Melio goes too far. We saw Kaluj do this previously. We'll see if that even matters in this upcoming fight, but right now, Rad in the driver's seat.
Rad really showing up in this matchup, looking like a refreshed team. Out we go with another invisible boundary. Speedery pulling that out is value. Up we go with Naga now. And we do have the end song towards the back line, getting rid of some of those shields. And Cal,
get one.
not to mention.
So just a reset. Just a reset right now.
Onto Kaluj now as they're walking them forward, breaking these walls. And they are panicking. Envy on the swap train now for days. Is a sign of a team that needs to figure something out. I like the idea, but it is a dangerous position to be in as Rad are already at 40% roughly and climbing.
Yeah, if we're not going to play Jean Grey or prioritize getting rid of Naga, Jean Grey, I think something's got to change, right? Maybe play the Wolverine, something like that for Speedery on to Psylocke, or put Cal on Wolverine. Right now, this Bucky, it's been struggling on this round. We've seen two times Cal goes down and Kaluj went down first to the invisible woman, force physicsing off the map.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Envy take on Rad multiple times with two different separate W's against each other, but I think the changes recently, the team, it's the understanding of new heroes that were talking about.
Their focus fire is so good.
Phoenix over the last day or so, that might have been the factor here that is allowing them to push us through, because Cal is going to fall.
They catch Cal on the flank again.
Melio and Naga are just killing it right now.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the Phoenix after this map, I think, if you're Envy. I mean, this is a best out of 7, right? So we have 4 maps that you need to win. Rad would be only halfway, 80% on the board, though, to winning this map, to put themselves on map point. Right now, Envy, I mean, they're looking lost.
Kaluj does have that Meteor M, and it's going to need a lot of love. It's got to be big for them to find a ton of value here, as there's not much that can stuff it. They're going to have Rajaro throwing up that shield, as well as Trust Me ready with Cap on the Protect here with the Freedom Charge. And at this point, it is
the
entirety, of Envy is going to be on their heels as we start off here. Out goes Speedery with that Psylocke.
Cap ult, the stack on. Oh my goodness, they have so many support ults because of that.
Up we go. Kaluj, very low in HP, is going to get healed up and use it, trying to find Naga, but does not find Naga. Now we see it right back at him.
Kaluj gets one. That's huge.
Both duelists traded. Make that a strategist, as Trust Me gets another now. Rad are absolutely on one as they are walking them to the door again. The portal needs to come through if possible. Not sure that it even can, as you just got to try to hold to the point, allow your team to portal, and I don't think they can. It's over.
Right now,
I want to see what the stat line looks after this. All right, chat, running in between rounds.
They're so flexible.
Damn, they look lost.
This could be over, man. This could be. The problem is it's such a big choice to leave open both Phoenix and Human Torch. I'm scared for Team Envy currently.
But we will see the match back. Speedery going to be on that Storm. That's going to help with some of those cooldowns. Loki Crystals don't succeed too much into a Storm.
Back on the
Bucky
again.
Heroes that can get ult incredibly quickly. So that could come into the favor of Cal. Going to be on that Bucky, I think, to help just anti-aerially with some of the damage that we could see there from Bucky in the
Princess
poll.
in the prime.
Begin now off the rip. The teams are pressing forward. We are going to lose Nero instantaneously from Trust Me on that Magneto. Trust me, showing the diverse hero pool that he does have, as the teams are now down by 1. Walking back, Nero should be back into the fight shortly, and this could be a retake, but Naga already 50%. Trust
I don't
me,
mean
right
to be
there.
that guy, but I feel like it's
75.
Jover already.
Going to potentially launch right back in. Is going to use that.
I know they're walking in with ult, but
now Naga going to reset and buy time. 61%. Speedery onto Melio though, and Speedery finally being able to play that storm in this comp. Trust me.
Wait, Trust Me fell off the map.
Due to some sort of Emma kick fall situation. Off the right side. Cal taking this.
Wait, how did they fall off the map?
We do back on Rad. This is that portal that we're talking about. Naga going to find Nero in the back, collapsing heavy. Cal onto Naga now, and that's that pick out of the sky as why Cal is on Bucky. Trust me.
They TP'd in behind them when they're backing away. Oh my god. Holy shit, they got outplayed so hard. Oh my god, they got outplayed so hard. They were backing away with the Luna ult going off, and they just TP'd behind them and just deleted them.
Has the self-heal on the opposite side. Bucky does have sustain with the overhealth, but right now it's been so hard to get rid of a Phoenix player. On the opposite side, it's going to get rid of a Cal on that Bucky.
And here we go. Omega Hurricane starts at the same time of Supernova. Which one is more valuable, the Tornadoes or the Hurricane? As we see the pressure out from Naga, putting a ton of damage out towards the back line. Cal gonna find
they killed Naga, actually.
Will they press forward? Window is now pressing up. The Meteor Ram looking towards the back line. Good escape there, as they're not able to find value on the side of Trust Me. Teams now using this pressure to own the space. Find Trust Me. Bang! Kraken impact comes in. Do I hear two? Gonna try to reset off those clones, and there is the reset. Bang again! Now onto the Emma, who falls.
And no portal.
But there is going to be no reset. There is no portal, and walls are up, and they do get point 1. Envy is going to find themselves
that wasn't too bad.
Forward and adding some more pressure onto Rad. This ban may have worked.
Yes, Streets phase of the map now. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. You talked about it, Shib. I mean, it definitely could have worked for Team Envy. Maybe I was being too much of a Debbie Downer, as the fact that it's such a huge choice, a huge decision, so much on the line, especially on a map that you could lose and go home, back to North America, and for Rad's side, back to Europe. But right now, they have the driver's seat. Naga over the top left of the map, poking out Envy, who have the Stratus ultimate ready to go. Their copy, same thing for level 1 Crook.
Folks,
I don't know if I'm willing to say they've got their flow yet. I think it's
at game point and bounce back.
still very early.
Gotta bring out the dance floor window on that trusted pick of Gru. Gotta find Melio. That is a lot of value, as Melio doing a ton of work there up in the sky. Naga dancing around with Torch. He's gonna have to reset back, burn that cooldown. Naga now pressing forward again. The team does have that card up about halfway. Omega Hurricane's out now, right towards the back line. Goodbye cooldowns on the side of the strategist. Maybe not. They do use those crystals, but
oh, they killed him.
Nero gonna find Trust Me numbers.
Well, they did trade though.
Now again, but we do have a Vanguard down for Rad.
They all end with it.
With the double psionic. Who gets
Oiled
the most
up
value?
Goss. What the hell? Dude, that is one fucking hell of a name. Think of the gifted.
To that Supernova. Will this work out? But they have a ton of space on this point.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier, game of inches, right? We saw Melio go down earlier because the fate of the worlds was a little bit too late. Supernova from the high ground. That's gonna be so much damage. The fall.
Slammed him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, if they got the kill, that would have been so useful.
Oh. Some time, and that essentially cancels the ultimate from looking towards the strategist line. So good tackle there by Kalush.
That was almost huge.
Differently, and knowing that was coming. Cal ready with the Kraken impact with Windows combination. This could be
so
huge,
Window hits
folks.
a big ult here.
Fate ready, but you almost don't want to combine too much. Oh, we see the combo here. Trust Me tried out of the sky. Naga going to take out Window. That combo
no, Window dies. Just yet. That's
Month
bad.
Copy up now and start the dance floor. Melio on with a Punisher. Things are looking very different. Goodbye to that Phoenix. Cal going to hold on to this Kraken and reset as a team. Naga already 60% to that ultimate, and here goes the impact. What? Will it find value?
What?
Ooh, it does not. That was
very
aggro there by Cal.
What?
Who was, no longer able to make that combo happen because Window was on the Magneto.
This Bucky pick has just not been working for Envy. That's the most difficult aspect of
Are they tilted? Is the tilt set in?
As much value as, maybe that Jean Grey, but we'll see coming in. Here comes the early Sonic Seduction, maybe forcing out the Punisher ultimate. So much damage coming down range now.
Psionic essentially forcing out the Judgment here, and that, I'll take that as a win if I'm on the side of Envy on the push. I do think that ultimate can be detrimental, especially against this composition. Trust Me is close. Level 1 Crook there.
Rouge gets pulled in, but he's fine.
To try to get towards the back line. Unfortunately, there's a Hurricane, and there's Window with a big
Window.
Melio, Naga, and Trust Me.
That's a big kill right there.
That should give them point 2. Envy is looking refreshed, and this ban may have worked as Rad needs to get back on their toes and start sprinting towards them. them more aggressively. Naga is not able to play as aggressive. I think this let-through of Torch, surprisingly, is really working out for them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now that they have Cal on to Hela, you're definitely right, Shiv. It's back and forth, maybe to move on to the game. Cal on Hela is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Cal's Hela is really good, but I don't think that's been the difference maker, honestly. Window hit a huge ult.
But we've seen teams, you know, sort of play Hela last resort.
Nero killed, I think, killed the Torch one time,
there's
too.
Something to be said about the damage boost from Storm with Hela is it threatening those flyers. Out goes the Supernova again. Window gonna retreat backwards just a little bit. Naga keeping the pressure off, finding Cal. Unfortunately, the building being created in that moment did not put
He got kidnapped by the map. Unlucky.
Yeah, pushed him up there, up to the high ground. Meteor M now. Misses.
Gets dunked. Rajaro onto Speedery, and that could be a bit of an overcommitment here on the side of Rad, but I think they want to change the momentum. No ultimates left here for Rad. Fate going to be very close. Crook going to be there after Fate's ultimate, likely. Envy is also gaining towards Nero. Speedery and Kaluge. Cal going to be there, but Month used it all in that last fight.
The plan is slow. Envy also does have ultimates ready to go. Try to his ultimates very soon. They have to build those up, though. Nero only at 83%. Lunas now builds the ultimates so slow comparatively to how she used to be. And Rad right now have both Shredder's ultimates on their other side. So
yeah, they like to stay together in these comps so everyone gets the damage boost from Storm.
Just dry sort of fight and
smart.
Maybe build up that Month ultimate later on. But that could definitely impact it later in the fight.
Speedery with the Hurricane ready for action. This is likely going to try to pull out one of the strategist ults. Yes, it is. Right towards the back line. Can you confuse them? Will you force out a multitude? Up goes the Phoenix to counter. Great bubble there, allowing Speedery to keep going forward. It did not allow the counter to take place. As those who don't know, you get rid of all that extra health that you see from the Storm with that combo. Up we go again from Window, from downtown, not able to make much happen. Nobody getting a ton of value with these off the sides. Cal
gets
killed. Out of the sky. Cal making big plays now. Looking towards Melio, just missing the stun. Back into the heal we go. The dance floor, keeping the team healthy. Oh my goodness. Down goes Melio as Speedery gets another. Will they be able to get up these stairs? A very defensible position while they are resetting. Rajaro, trust me, fall. And Envy is walking them home.
Yeah, right now, Rad are not
honestly going out of the comfort picks might be the play.
More value just in the default, right? You don't have to play a Punisher, something that has to delete the Vanguards.
We were talking about maybe playing some more of the Hela earlier. We just hadn't really seen it.
And the resets coming through now for the defensive side of Rad, who have been playing lights out this whole series, and this is the first time we've seen a little bit of weakness, but both teams traditionally have hit point 3 in this series, so maybe that is the norm now. Naga going to combine here with Trust Me, who's playing aggro, looking for Cal, who does have that bird, escapes, but not going to live long here as Naga does drop Cal. Going to keep that pressure on, right on top of Kaluge, who's trying to escape, using that psionic towards the back line. Nero going to find Crook, though, a strategist goes down.
Both supports are going to explode.
Naga, Trust Me, going to find Speedery, and at this point, it is looking dicey for Envy as Naga cleans up Month and Window. Build different on the Torch. OT comes through. Cal going to try to portal play. Body block close enough. Oh my
good touch by Cal. Oh my god, good touch by Cal.
And the shield gets
and
burned, and that will do it. But what a push.
Yeah, and what a push indeed.
What a defense, too.
What a defense. You talked earlier, I liked how you called that out.
Damn.
When Storm came in with the ultimate, you said Jean Grey, Phoenix commits the ultimate to get rid of those overhealth, and that's exactly how you called it. Did so much. Also, towards the end, Melio
2.5.
Well. I mean, everybody came back through.
It's not terrible, but it's not good.
You talked about how Wolverine, that passive, it gets deleted, unfortunately, right? If the timing works out with Jean Grey, you break those, you force the Punisher pad.
I feel like they're tilted.
The Wolverine, unfortunately for Envy, I love Storm. I think Storm's a good character, and same thing with Bucky, but right now, Jean Grey is disgusting Melio, though, on the Wolverine this time because they know Window's going to be on the Groot. They're at least trying this out, and we know how good Wolverine here is on this first point.
Yeah, for sure. I do think this is a smart attack strategy right now. Naga doing the full flank there. Cal just biding time. Did not look way up behind, but I like that angle a ton. Panther can also take that angle if you use your cooldowns properly. Naga directly behind. So much damage out so far up on the backside. Good retreat strategy here by the strategist playing in that back left corner, but now the whole team is in a danger zone from a very scary Wolverine who tried to find their way in already. Getting low, still holding onto that passive. Naga's dunk could be terrifying.
Yeah, and they have the Wolverine.
Looking for the pull, just good positioning there by Naga.
Team up if they want it.
Danger zone, out go Crystals though, and that will keep the team healthy as a regenerative aura. Month breaking all, or excuse me,
they're just getting bullied into this corner.
We see some ultimates out now. Month gonna copy up, walk them towards the center. Crook now doing the same with the dance floor, just a little bit better. And ultimates now, it's anyone's game. They're all close. Who gets to it first and who gets the first pick? But if Rad pushes through, this is a
Kaluge is so
momentum shift. And Fate gonna find Kaluge.
Absolutely. absolutely. Kaluj going down, so is Window. It's just tough. You talked about better ults. I mean, that was just such a strong ult from Rad coming back through to live in buy Crook time.
This
That might be it.
a insane push. Granted, Envy did hold on to Nero and Speedery in that moment. Kaluj should be close too, but trust me, Fate, Melio, and Naga, and Rajaro, not only did they get point, they come out on top of an alt advantage. Things are looking dicey for Envy. They need to win some neutrals. They need to find some picks now. Change the
Rad
tide,
looks good.
or they
Envy
will
looks
be in
defeated.
trouble, as we are at game point here for Rad.
Game point for Rad. Last stand available for Melio. Rajaro comes out, slows down this height. Here comes a Supernova.
And here we go. Supernova out towards the back line. Dance floors to hold on as we see the Omega Hurricane coming through now. Sweeping towards the back line. Shields out. Speedery trying to deal some strong damage on the point. Cal gonna find Naga now. That's a second as Melio falls. Cal with great shots directly on the entire frontline domes as they just walk them in month. Now on to Rajaro. Everybody back towards the spawn door now. Crystal's getting burned out early is definitely a win in terms of the trade. Speedery just gonna use this alleyway here as Storm with the piercing attacks to try to get that out incredibly quickly.
We need to see more like that out of Cal. That was the only time I think we've seen him pop off besides on Hela on Bucky. It's been a hard match for him. We'll see what happens as we go into this next fight. Melio with the last stand could go massive, and Crook as well has the copy.
Yeah, I think it's difficult right now with and a huge last stand.
Kidnaps Kaluj.
Right out into Diamond
Good crystal though.
Oh,
Cal gets 3.
Do I hear 4? Walking them now. Beautiful. Just going to wait on this reset. Team did reset a little.
Didn't get the reset.
Through anyway, so good dunk there by Cal. And alt advantage is roughly even
Holy.
here. As Crook
See, that's what they needed, but
Jean Grey coming out.
3:30 is still a lot of time.
Off of that Wolverine, especially in the street phase of the map. Go back over to that Jean Grey, which was diffing to Bucky, because otherwise Cal's going to pop off like that.
And we start the next fight once more, folks. Up in advantage again. Speedery doing a great job utilizing that speed of ultimate to force out everything and give your team a chance to keep fighting. Ult advantage in terms of the dance floor.
There's a torch flanking.
Envy, who waited just a few seconds later. Melio now on that Phoenix, like we mentioned.
Slammed him.
Nero, and
wow.
Nero finds Melio. Speedery on a Naga, not committing too much at all. Still holding onto those ults as Trust Me falls from Speedery. Once again, still holding onto that Hurricane. Envy finding their footing. Can they push this to another map?
And this is why North America, during stage number 1 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds
Envy's
we saw so many bans on Speedery, especially that Storm.
Still a lot of time to go though.
Today, it took a while, but Envy on Speedery with Storm is looking phenomenal.
At this point, is it worth fully committing the protection onto Naga and trying to get something else like an
Dude, they were like literally an inch away from each other. What the
is it not? And that's the decision I'm struggling with as we see another Supernova come out. Gets dumped out of the sky there by Cal. Well done. Again, that is what Cal is trying to do. Just mark the entire time and Trust Me in the sky with a meteor. After the shields, Nero's going to fall now.
Yeah, they comboed.
Does Trust Me go down? The crystals burn. Melio walking towards Kaluj. Trust Me gonna find Speedery, and that is a ton as Cal falls as well. They are gonna get KO'd on point just to ensure they can get back to this point with 2 minutes on.
And this is why we talk about Magneto being like sort of sometimes a better version of Venom, right? You can use the Magneto Meteor M to not only help the team, but then combine for that cycle that we were talking about with Jean Grey. Now in this upcoming fight, Rajaro does have that ultimate, but we've seen Envy with this situation. 4 ultimates is going to be scary. Nova down!
Wow, Melio is different, popping off there with Naga on the assault. Cal finds Melio though.
Really bad.
Fate goes down here for Speedery. Rajaro back on a window. Still an almost even fight as Cal is waiting, looking for a backline. Nobody there. Tries to turn it back.
There.
That is a
oh, he got one.
Cal on a Naga, Trust Me. On Speedery.
Wait, Cal is just hitting some crazy shots now, but I think they're still dead.
Right now, using all these cooldowns to stay healthy. Out goes another dance floor.
I mean, they're going to live a little bit longer at least, which is nice.
Positioning window now with a teleport through.
Wait, TP? Oh my god, the double TP.
Blocked. And both teams are actually stuck for a moment. Going to go through the other side. Rajaro onto window. 60 seconds on. Cal looking to try to get another.
If Cal keeps hitting the shots he's been hitting, they have a chance, but
Naga playing behind these
that's going to be a hard ask.
Very low on the side of Speedery, who now resets.
Kaluj is going to go down, yeah.
And this is dangerous. Up we go with the meteor ramp of the dance floors out. The shields are gone. Will the dunk come through? It does not. Now we see Rajaro ready for ultimate. This could be detrimental. Here it is. Speedery finds Melio first, but gets walked right towards the back line. Do they fall? Speedery is able to escape. That is wild to me. Rajaro holding on a tight angle. Cal again on the level of Crook. Psyche line finding some serious value, but gets go down there from Naga. And here we go with Naga with a Supernova. Are you kidding me? The falls being committed. And how much back and forth we have is crazy in this fight. Is Envy able to hold?
Dude, how did they live? They survived?
On to Rajaro. Melio on a Kaluj.
How the f did they just survive that?
On the cap, trying to hold on Cal
The two supports, that was crazy. Window's still alive too, but he's gonna be dying in a sec.
I believe. And this is getting dangerous now. If you are looking at Envy, Melio spinning, Crook, Melio again, Crook again.
That was a good hold, though.
That was so much time to shoot off the bank, at least for Envy in the streets phase of the map. Now we enter the third.
They did hold for a long time. Minute 20. It is winnable.
Human Torch. I know I was talking about earlier Melio.
It is actually very winnable.
But Naga on the Human Torch came back into the series. Hasn't played much Human Torch, I'm sure, because of how often it's banned in practice and in matches. Now gets to play it and pop off like he is. Envy now, 1 minute on the clock. Can they do it? $160,000 in the line chip. And right now, Rad have that car pushing.
It is
run in with a Capel.
No.
Actually, wait, Cal got him.
And that is what you need. You need these neutral picks. Now forcing out some cooldowns. Kaluj going to start out with a Psionic. Naga in a dangerous position. Gets away with the dance floor somehow. Now Naga falls. Well done on the tracing there by Cal, trying to keep this angle tight. Give your team another chance at the fight.
Okay, they're going to try to reset out quick.
As Cal is close to that Kraken impact for a third time in a few minutes.
Cal's feeling it now.
30 seconds left to go now.
He's really turned it around. He was struggling for a while.
27 seconds left. They can get 2 fights potentially here.
If he keeps playing like this, they have a good chance.
It is an ult advantage slightly on Rad in terms of time, but we will see Nero now with ult Speedery. He's about 70%. And Cal, that's all you've got is, trust me, Melio, Rajaro, soon to be Naga, Fate, already on Rad. They need this win if they want to close this down. Speedery going to use this Omega shortly once it's available. We got Melio on that off angle. Window now on that cap. Is going to force out as Melio is going out the Galactic Legend. Crystal's doing a great job keeping the team healthy. Collusion, Diamond now goes to dance floor now.
Holy shit.
Huge. Trust me, trying to land this. This could be massive. Onto the back line. Does not land.
Doesn't hit it.
It does force out some more cooldowns and a fair amount of health. Rajaro now with the Psionic Seduction. We see, trust me, Rajaro with the 2 picks. Will they get this done? Melio on a Collusion.
At that point, they still have a chance.
Trust me, under Speedery, and that is 5.
So, what do they have? Envy has Capel coming up. They have Cluj's ult. They also have Bucky ult. But they're going to have to go into Luna Loki copy ult. Oh boy.
If Cluj is able to seduce the Crook right now, that is the best case scenario as out it goes.
Oh, Window gets one.
We see Naga on the height. They've got a touch here shortly. Psionic is out. Does it stop the Loki? It does not.
Okay.
Loki is able to get that dance floor copy.
Loki's ulting. So after this Loki ult goes off, then they could go for...
There it is. Bang on the Crook. There goes. Oh, shield goes out.
But the copy's gone. The copy's gone. Wait, they C9. Wait, they C9.
And Envy holds on. It's not over yet.
They C9'd.
Envy.
Holy shit, they C9'd.
Oh my.
On that map, it was an absolute banger.
The series is still alive. They C9'd. Actual cinema.
I love it. So we look now. You see Window, Cal, Kaluj back on the triple as the strategists are out. Speedery up.
Score is going down.
And we are going to see Fate on the Jeff. Immediately, Naga goes down. That is wild.
Holy shit.
Some great shots of the team was completely prepped for that. And they were essentially just hard.
So they're doing the spawn hold. Goat spawn hold. Actually cooked the torch.
Actually playing behind in the right in that building. We see Trust Me getting away from some of those group walls directly towards the back line on that Venom now. We haven't seen Venom.
Dude, look at all these walls in here. They've got fucking Fort Knox going on.
Obscenely strong on that hero.
Yeah, and I'd love to see Fate back on that Jeff for sure. Now we come through, Rad into that room, like you said, trying to pressure out that Loki. Cart hasn't moved a single inch yet until now. It's capped by
where the Jeffy going?
Everybody's still here for Envy side. Crystal's now forced out.
Remember, folks, Jeff can no longer stay indefinitely under, so it's just about chasing and trying to track. But trust me, and Naga.
Dude, the Jeffy flank, Jeffy Venom flank is crazy.
The entire team is wiped, but we will see a teleport. And again, a minute off the clock already.
And you can run, but you cannot hide from the symbiotic duo of Jeff and Venom.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Jeff in this case, I mean, is there symbiote in Jeff's skin? I guess there is, because they are synced up like two peas in a pod. 2 pods in a pea, pies in a pea in a pod.
Peas in a pod.
Peas in a pod, pods in a peas in a pods of peas.
We are
so they CP back.
Fight now. Portal comes through. Naga with some really good positioning. Team electing to drop back together. That's
make sure you get multiple fights. Oh, this is going to be such a big eat.
Terrifying onto the whole team.
Oh my god, they literally all got eaten.
With a 4, gonna get rid of 1. Will they be able to
Oh
get to
my
the end?
God,
They
he
will.
literally
They're gonna
ate
throw
them
in the
all.
last second. Who has movement cooldowns? 2 of them do.
No, Nero's
Still gonna
gone.
find a few though. That is a
Oh,
big
Nero
play.
fell
Cal gonna
off.
find
No.
Naga. Fate now on the month. That was
Both
a
supports.
massive ultimate.
Well, he
It's
died
Jeff,
point, actually. That was a
if
pretty
you
good
will, coming
escape.
in hot. What a play.
What a momentum-shifting play, man. Jeff, nobody expected to be here in this tournament at the level he has played. Rad, keep this cart pushing forward. They only have one huge Stratus ultimate in level 1 Crook side. They just used it, so now Envy in the situation. They at least have the copy with Month, so they should have an edge here theoretically.
And bang, down goes Melio immediately on a Speedery. What a play once more. Month gonna start off with the dance floor, bringing them towards the point. We see Window popping that strangling. Do they collapse? Do they get value?
They kill.
Rajaro and Crook gonna find Cal. Naga onto Window, and the triple
man,
did
this is
not
a
work
late
enough
Luna
for them
ult.
here as Rad is walking through the first set of points.
They're collapsing. They need to stabilize, but they have Nero's ultimate, and they're doing it. They're stabilizing into the back line. Can they get the one shot with the Venom?
Melio gonna clean that up. Kaluj and Month go down. Now Nero and wow, Rad are looking good
Trust me,
once
going
more.
crazy.
They took that last loss personally, and they do not want to stop here on a convoy.
The change for Envy put Cal back over to the Star-Lord to help maybe with the dives, maybe also get some free damage on the Jeff with the spin, right, with that Galactic Legend as well in the sky. There's no Magneto to maybe counter you because you've left that unbanned. Maybe forcing Trust Me or Rajaro to play that mag could be a change that Envy wants.
Yeah, no major shield now is how you got to structure this, Jeff.
Yeah.
From downtown, hoping the team doesn't hear it. Is it big enough towards the strategist line?
There's one.
Does find
Well, they got one,
Cal
that's
gonna try to
big.
make this happen with a spin. 20 HP. Does get the heal and is gonna. Goodbye, Luna. No more
Holy.
dancing for you as Cal also falls.
Dude, he
Kalu's
popped
gonna
the
take out
eat
Trust Me, they'll
in
try to trade these
spawn, so it
Kalu's
was
very low.
so far.
He is gonna fall from Naga.
Hello,
And
Craggy.
wow,
I'm
Rad,
dying.
They're doing what they need to do. Window.
Dude,
gonna
they're
find Fate
rolling right
over
now.
On the Venom and is gonna jump right back onto the Jeff and try to find a way to stop
Holy
this Jeff before
shit.
Jeff becomes a force that is un-KOable.
Yeah, is Fate gonna switch? No, there's no reason to. I mean, who needs the most overpowered Stratus ultimates when everybody inside the Fate of the Worlds, because the copy for Month is only gonna be onto Luna Snows, everybody's inside that ult. Jeff's there to counter it every single time.
This is awesome watch again. Jeff finding value as Kaluj is going to take out level 1, and right back we go.
No way they go.
With Speedery. Oh, it isn't going to be enough damage. It should be, yes.
Oh.
Down goes Fate as Speedery
Peek.
with a little bit of a focus there,
Peek.
if you will, on the off angle.
Come.
Going to clean up Melio. Oh,
That
still
fish.
advantage here for the
Stupid
side of Rad.
fish.
We got Cal and Window. Going to force out a strategist ult,
Yes.
likely early here from Cal.
That
Trying to spin
fish.
it to try to get that back fast, similar to what we're going to
Worth.
see from Storm. It's all about now having as many ults as possible and exploiting the fact that there's not 2 strategist ults on Rad.
Yep. The audience treating Jeff like comic relief. I mean, just kind of over there being forced to use the entire ult. But here it goes into the sky with the Galactic Legend over the high.
Huge kill.
Naga goes down. Fate of the World's not there to save him in time. Gets Psylocke seduced. Trust me, get him and track him down. Off of Rajaro. Able to take it
I think
back.
it's
At
still
least
worth,
5 versus
though.
5 now in this fight shift.
Ult still held here for Rad. Speedery going to find Fate, though, and that is a big pick here. Rad is out now with the dance floor from level 1 Crook. Nero still dancing. Window holding on to that feast. Kaluj going to go cap that point
should
and
go
allow it
back.
to slow up and go in the opposite direction for a little bit. Buy us some more time. Supernova is out with Phoenix, and another feast there
So
from
many
Trust Me,
ults.
which does not land. Everyone pressing Q. If they can kite this is a massive win, but no, Cal playing a little aggressively,
went
thinking
boom.
that the team would commit to those ultimates. Does bite him a little bit there
What?
as Naga
Ooh.
out of the sky to Window. What a shot by the side of Rad.
But they have time. The cart isn't that far necessarily. So if they can find the backline right now, they're diving on
Yeah.
them towards the spawn.
I think the
But here
backline
we go.
about to explode.
Yeah, he's used the crystals.
And they've got to get back here in touch here. Jeff does have ult. And
Jeff's
that's the
doing
key.
the
Get
strat
that
again.
ult. Jeff
He's
ulting
popping
now.
ult
Everybody's
9
got
miles
advantage.
away.
They're just going to wait, hopefully waiting to see if they can counter this Month in a dangerous spot here.
He TP'd away.
Does
He
get
TP'd
the
away.
teleport away.
Damn, he
Here
did
goes
TP
Cal
away. Oh,
on the
Cal got
Punisher,
two.
gets Speedery with that damage boost have completely switched up comp now. It's all about bursting them.
Wow,
Burst that
good
Venom,
TP.
Burst that Emma and burst Naga up there on Human Torch. What a compositional switch. I think this is very, very smart.
Yes.
And also you have invulnerability to Jeff ult when you are ulting as Punisher.
The
Now
Storm
Fate
is
going
actually
back over
doing
to
big,
Cloaking
big,
Dagger
big
because, like you
work.
said, it wasn't working to Jeff. We saw some awesome plays in the map 1. Now Rad forced to adapt. Envy having the stronger backline, I think, in terms of heroes, but Rad still can make it work.
Yeah, they are going to be slightly behind and all here. Cal now going to go out with Judgment. Final Judgment, a ton of damage out, forcing them back in that angle. That is enough. Can they find a pick? That could be massive. They do.
Oh, that's a big
Cal
kill.
Melio now up in numbers. Ults used by level 1 Crook, and that's a double whammy in terms of advantage. But we are going to see Cal walking right back towards them. Great utilization of ults.
They saved him?
Cal healthy.
How did Cal live?
Is dancing. Naga goes down. Ults are going to be up here shortly for the side of Rad, but we are in OT.
How did he live?
OT.
Wait, Cal's going crazy.
Melio now. Rad needs to hold on. Can they use that shield to stay healthy? Out they go with Eternal Bond. Very weak. Melio is going to go back to the door to go back into the spawn and use
Holy
that to reset,
shotgun.
not for long. Cal with the shotty with a 2-piece. Kaluge onto Fate. Will they stop this? Will they end this and try to push through as Speedery now on a Trust Me? And that will do it.
What a map by Envy, and Cal is him right now. Definitely not talking about that guy enough throughout the series.
The swaps were huge. Dude, they're pulling it together.
I think Rad as well on this first point where Envy was playing. I mean, inside rooms, the jet bolts are always going to be big, especially as you have tighter corridors on this first objective. But we go to the second phase of the map, it's longer range.
Big torch damage, holy.
Areas to teleport to.
Okay, and that's what I'm talking about that torch. So that was kind of what I was speaking on the defense. And this map just plays to that flyer, although I do think torch it finds more value a little bit
closer. Sides too. They put Melio on the torch and Naga back onto the Phoenix.
Oh, very true, because Naga was getting so much value on the Phoenix. What a trap!
Holy shit!
There by Cal up into the sky. I do think that's a crazy change. You're right. Naga back on it. That Phoenix could be very valuable. Naga's been killing it on Phoenix. But
dude, the storm change actually has been such a big difference. Like their tanks just can't sustain anymore. The tanks are kind of getting pushed over.
And now they're just staggering. Everybody trying to jump to the point to make that quick. And wow, NV, they have the momentum. Will they push this to Game 7, folks?
I mean, this is scary. The ban phase is definitely going to maybe impact this game next map if we get there. Because right now, like you said, Speedery on the Storm has been the biggest change. And honestly, that's why we saw in North America people banning out Speedery's Storm.
And we begin once more. Cal in the turret.
Oh my god, he got a kill through the turret. Oh my god, he's getting enough damage to kick.
Are you joking? Up to Naga now. Cal.
He has ults.
Great crystals out. We go with Storm. Once more with the Omega. They didn't have to commit 2 month. Cal and Window still holding here. Ton of damage out onto Cal. The Hurricane gonna find Melio right through that passive. And once again,
they didn't touch though.
They are shoving through with .1.
Holy shit.
Second phase of the map. Rad, if they want to close it out here. By the way,
it's a Loki v Loki battle.
Oh god,
great shield. Oh my goodness, Kaluge. That was gorgeous. Still Month lost that, but Kaluge fighting Crook after. That is going to be a breakfast stagger.
In Ship, this is so much time
it's
on
a big
the clock,
stagger,
though, right?
actually.
Yeah, on the clock, rather. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Envy is playing that objective so well. That's where they succeeded on the last map. That's how they're succeeding here. Just constantly playing that payload, making sure Rad aren't in a good spot at all times, right? Constantly in weird positions. And right now, this has got to be the toughest spot to be in with 4 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. That's a daunting time bank.
Yeah, we start once more, folks. Here we go, out with the Psionic off the rip. Now looking directly towards the Venom, trying to deal a ton of damage with that boost there from Storm. And looking to dodge Rajaro onto Speedery and Month. Bang!
That's a big damage.
And they're walking the rest at this point as Cal falls.
Rajaro is
that's big value out of one mag ult.
We talked about how he needed to switch to Magneto. That was the #1 point on defense. Right now he's over to Mag. We'll see if they can keep it up. A lot of time still on the bank. 3 minutes 50. That fight.
But you know what's available now?
What?
The final. We're gonna have Cal out there with Punisher, who's gonna go crazy because that.
Yeah, they don't have mag ult now.
Counter there to his ultimate.
Never mind, Cal went boom.
Cal falls as soon as I cast her cursed immediately. Still holding on to that ult though.
Yeah, dude, it happens all the time. I was like, we're talking about a player immediately gets shut down with the final judgment, but still they have so much time in the bank, Shib, like you said, and he can still do it.
Well, yeah, he hasn't used it yet, so at least it wasn't canceled. Again, trust me, showcasing how strong they are. Venom, notice that immediate disengage, folks. Force out cooldowns. Do not commit. You don't need to. Force those cooldowns out without using your cooldowns, and then go back in like this. And Melio out is gonna get
my god, how did he get him? The fuck?
Use this momentum. Cal with a shotty out. Goodbye. Trust me. Now up to the Psylocke. Will we see a follow-up? Holding on to these. Nero's dance floor is all they need now. Month is gonna fall. There we do lose as we see the Hurricane coming in from Speedery. Right back on to Fade, who's in the danger zone. The patty cake for days. Oh, could not make the right decision. Thought that was the good play. Kaluge's gonna find Rajaro in the meantime, though. Yes.
Well, who's back here? Is that the Torch? Or no, that's Naga.
That is Naga, yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna be alive in the back line, man. They're getting dicey.
Yeah,
things
they're
are
all over
dicey
the place.
for sure. 3 minutes on, point still moving. Naga is gonna get that help. Cal with a shotgun out, looking directly towards Venom. Here comes that final
It's time.
They know it's cover. Right up in the sky. They need heals, but does not. As Melio
no.
plays a little bit differently with some good focus. Way to make that happen for Melio now. Month goes down from Rajaro.
I'm surprised they didn't go for the play with the support ult. Held that for so long just to lose the 1v1 with it.
But because you switched to Magneto, that's sort of a soft counter to the Punisher, right? With that Meteor M, with the bubbles, you have sustain. Honestly, Rad's decision to make that swap has been the biggest reason why I think they're winning here, but we need to see a lot out of Melio still on Human Torch.
We have Rajaro out and Fate now, folks. Level 1 Crook, very close with Naga. Entirety of Rad, almost there. Window trying to work their way up. Collusion Month, both holding on. Psionic Seduction could be massive into the sky. Trust me now, trying to dive onto Cal. There's that Psionic towards the back line. Not going to do much besides buy them space. Walking, we go. 1 HP onto the front line, but no, not enough. They do have point now as it's scooching forward. Meteor M is up. Can they stuff this with any sort of shield? They can with Colluge, with a great shield there as Emma. Naga with some great positioning now on Speedery, who has to play on that off angle. Naga tries to land the stun. Cal gonna find Melio. Out goes another dance floor. Now looking at, trust me, excuse me, still walking, and they're low. Speedery walking them down. The Hurricane ready. Out goes another dance floor for Nero. And Psylocke, or excuse me, Phoenix does land. Trust me, cleans that up with Cal. That is enough. And here comes Speedery up with the Meteor M as well.
They're going for big ults, but they're down.
Onto this back line they can. Spin to win on the Hurricane now is going through everyone.
They're committing so much. Guys, just get a reset in. Just get a reset. Why are we popping 4 ults?
Naga finds one. Nero now on Melio. All these ults got used.
Dude, they're getting
what
so
a win
nervous
here from Rad.
46 seconds left to go. I mean, they were right there towards the end.
Dude, they just trolled a little bit.
Phenomenal. Near perfect. 40
I have a
seconds
bad
left.
feeling that they're going to give time for Rajaro to get ult for Cal's ult.
They're playing for Cal's ult. Okay. That is what needs to happen here before these ults come through. This is the best chance. Rajaro is close, but if you have patience on that bubble, you can stop Meteor M. They must, yeah, as we begin again, but the switch came out, so now their comms are definitely going out.
Rajaro got ult. He had enough time to get it.
Just trying to get that ult, does have it ready, and here's that counter from Supernova. Very low, 120 HP, and it is dangerous. Cal looking dicey. Naga is going to find Speedery. Out goes. Oh, broken immediately. They're unable to see.
Though.
Cal, 2 seconds on, they do have to touch. They are in OT now. This is an insane fight.
Cal dies.
Cal. Will they end this, folks?
Uh-oh.
Another dance floor from Fate. Now Crook is close.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Colluge finds level 1 Crook. Naga gotta find Window. Oh, my goodness. The teleport comes through.
Why is the teleport so far?
Holy moly, folks. It is back and forth, and they do fall here. They come for glory. They leave with immortality. Rad are not just winners. They've carved their names in Marvel Rivals history forever.
Okay, you can't even say Envy. I feel like Envy threw that away.
Rad Esports.
Rad deserved that. Rad deserved that. Honestly, all the credit to Rad.